Live from Studio 6B in the Fimble Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Wow. Are we on the air?
Mm-hmm.
What?
You didn't hear that? Hello? Okie doke?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I heard Cody for a minute.
Yeah, what? Did you hear that theme?
I did.
Okay, something's really wrong over there.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hey.
There you are.
Alright, I don't know why we lost our speaker audio for a second there. I guess it's working now. Did it shut off or something?
No, the light's always been on. But I'm going to go get a little backup.
Ladies and
Did I mess up
gentlemen.
the intro?
No, not
I
really.
couldn't hear it. Yeah, sorry.
Justin is with us.
Justin's on the show.
Fuck.
I'm in the house. What's it called here?
Welcome.
Of horrors.
The Golden Nugget Casino.
There's a bunch of horrors in here.
I'm in the whorehouse.
Okay.
Welcome to Pran Funkels.
Justin, can you look at the avatar right now?
How's it going? Kira?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Did you welcome our audience? I didn't hear.
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't. Because
I started talking.
well, the first thing I was trying to figure out is if anybody could hear me, and then Mike came on. So.
Yeah, the theme started, and then for some reason our speaker shut off or something. It just went silent, and then I didn't know. I thought maybe you had some technical issues, but I think we're good now.
Justin,
Welcome to the show.
Justin, look at the avatar. I want to play something.
Oh, yeah. He's dealing with cat feces or something right now. So we got a Pran Funkels
Peanut butter.
and cat with milk. Speaking of Ogle Walp, we need to we should play a clip in tribute to did we already talk about a certain snow globe enthusiast?
I don't think so.
Kira? Oh, now we don't have audio again? Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I can hear you now.
Okay.
Whatever.
We can't hear you, or what's gonna happen?
Did you R.I.P. to a certain bigot, a person who played a character that was a bigot?
No, I don't think I knew that he died. When did he die?
Yeah. Frederick Forrest?
Yeah.
The other day. It was recently.
I did not know that. No.
Yeah. We should have planned better with a clip, but we don't really want to play him saying his catchphrase that gets the audience to laugh out loud every time he says it.
Yeah.
Let's avoid that.
But let's just say it's FS.
Mm-hmm.
That's not allowed. In
It's
this house.
F shit. What the hell's this doing in there?
There will be none of that.
And
Body night.
Absolutely none of that.
what was that?
Friday night.
Nighty night?
Friday night.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Can Justin look at the avatar right now?
Yes. We need you to look at this avatar. Are you high? Are you good and high?
I'd like to be Dwight Good and high.
Are you good and hungry for chicken, Bill?
Right.
Okay, you look. Okay, watch it.
Oh, I need to
and-
pull up the feed. No, hang on.
Okay.
Does he need to look at the feed or just the picture?
Tom Petty.
Let me just put it in the chat, just the picture.
I've got the picture.
Okay.
Is that Tom Petty and Shrivel Getty?
Well, there's an audio that goes with it, but you need to be looking at it while you hear the audio.
I'm juggling batteries and bananas.
You ready?
Wait, hang on. Let me make sure he's looking. Do you hear those batteries being juggled by Kevin's dad in one hand? Juggling them like a couple of multi-grain Cheerios.
Yeah.
A couple of double E's there. Probably about 4, maybe 3.
I can't see the screen there.
The remote controller.
That's Kevin's RC car.
Yeah,
Rammed under the bathroom door while I was shitting.
Yeah.
A spoiler alert there.
Yeah.
A couple of double A's there. Right on 4, maybe 3.
Wait, who has this feed going?
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry.
Cody.
Well, we know it's working.
Throw these in the fucking trash or something. Maybe you gotta take like
Okay,
waste.
you got it?
Target has a
Target. I'll be right back.
battery
Target.
recycling bin.
Head to Target.
That's a PSA for anyone listening.
What did you knock over?
It's got a lid on it. It's okay. Welcome to the show, folks.
Stand
All right, I'm gonna make
clear
it
of
full
the
screen
closing
and
doors,
Justin.
please.
Oh, what was that, Patrick?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Okay. Now look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Would you look at it?
Yep.
And listen to this.
Okay. Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah.
Look at that one.
That's fucking brilliant, man. How many iterations of the same image did it take to get that right?
Like 8 or 9.
That's fucking great.
And what is he? Is he eating oatmeal? I forgot what it.
He's slowing way the fuck. He's still doing.
What was that?
At the end of the video for that, he eats Alice and burps. And that's
Oh, okay.
That's the Alice in Wonderland.
Well, I was under the impression Alice would not be seen tonight
Wow.
due to I was kind of upset. Can we get an update on that?
Due to Creed Bratton.
Alright, let me see how we're doing with that.
Alice, starring Linda Lavin, will return next Sunday evening, but 1 hour later than usual at 9:30, 8:30 Central and Mountain Time.
Oh, that upsets a certain gentleman.
Not again.
No. Oh no!
That'll never not make me laugh.
I know.
Yeah, so do you want to tell the odd? Did we talk about it last night? By the way, I was pretty fucked up last night.
That's alright.
I don't know how good the show or bad it was, but...
No, we had a couple of really good calls, I thought.
No, I think it was pretty good, but
Yeah.
I was very...
You don't know what happened, though?
Well, I usually don't have a real good memory because when you're doing something like this, you're in the moment and you're not committing, at least me, I'm like not
Writing shit to Ram.
not committing stuff to memory particularly.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you're not remembering shit, that's probably cause for
No, even if...
look into that a little bit.
No, it's...
really hard to hear Justin.
Totally forgetting shit, like what happened? Or...
No, I mean, I remember stuff, but I did fall asleep,
I was going to take
so...
a picture of you.
I can barely hear Justin.
Nope, sorry. I wouldn't say anything important.
We're almost kissing!
We're kissing, cuties. Yeah. Now, we took a picture, and then I sent it to Cody's mom's Facebook, and I guess I'm done.
Is that
I did a push-up. I ate an egg on
fried an egg and ate it? Okay.
I
So
came
what?
on it.
What is the avatar, Kira?
Tom Petty singing while eating oatmeal.
Kira?
Yeah.
Did that fucking thing shut off again?
No, it never has.
What? Are you okay, Kira?
Motherfucker!
Yeah,
They just
I'm
stopped
good.
Were you talking and we couldn't hear it?
I think so. I don't.
Shit. I don't know why. Maybe we need to not use this speaker. Okay, it's Tom Petty, of course.
Mm-hmm. And eating oatmeal while singing.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
isn't working. We can't hear
I
it.
have an idea.
Well, it's not used.
my god!
Oh my god.
And that was obviously not from the Super Nintendo version.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Because it was censored, because God is a bad word.
Okay, can we...
Yum.
Hello?
Yum.
Yeah, hello?
Okay, we're good here.
I'm warm. Okay, well, it's Tom Petty. And what's
That
he
is
doing?
correct.
I can't say it because it cuts off.
You're being censored by the government.
Yeah.
The
Tom
government
Petty
is censored.
eating oatmeal while singing.
Okay. Well, it looks like there's cherry cobbler
Yeah.
also.
Now, honey, I made some.
I have apple. Would you like some apple, honey?
Apple hair?
No. As David Lynch would say, no.
An apple pie.
the gap. Mind the gap.
I think we're good here.
Mind the gap.
I think the Bluetooth might have been interfering.
It's a top secret. It's a top secret operation. Real hush hush, as David Lynch would say.
Folks, who's ready to bark? Do you have like some background music we can make like a feature like it's time?
Yes.
Who's ready to bark?
All
So
right.
I'll get somebody ready to bark.
We're off to a bit of a chaotic start
We're
of the
going to have a
show.
little bit of... Folks, let's take a look at what's going on down at the races.
All right, change it from top chat to live chat if you're in the chat.
私の星を助けて。
Is that Mega Man?
惑星イスク。
That's Zexix or whatever?
Yeah.
Xexex.
Texas.
イレン。大吉。中吉。ごめ
Is
ん
that
ね。
what kind of game is that?
I don't know. This was saved so long ago. Let me look.
Is
I
it
think
a?
that's for adults.
It's a hentai.
I don't know. Let's see. Arcade game. Oh. What is this?
That sounded like Mega
I
Man
think she's yeah.
from Mega Man 8.
Okay, let's share screen so you can see it. I don't know what this is.
Sounds like some plumbers are not wearing ties to me. Is this a IREM game?
I don't know.
The font looks like it. It's like the music is made up of samples,
Yeah.
which never quite works out right in these old arcade games. Oh, Konami. Okay, well that's also, yeah, that's like a font.
Let's touch my toes real quick.
But it is like an R-Type knockoff, kind of.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that. I've heard the name of the
Make sure
game,
you saw
but
that.
it's a Konami
World
R-Type
version.
type of game.
Is it a Konami Century?
No, it's newer. This looks to be, what year is it from? 91?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
that's so pretty.
Yeah, it's very colorful.
Fallopian tubes came out there.
That's like where you want to be right now when you're high. It's like,
Yeah, speaking of which, I need to get there.
The
okay.
skiddly boner.
Yeah, please do. Because this is amazing if
Oh,
you're...
that can happen instantly. I have a
Well, I have a beverage.
marijuana crack stick that makes things high instantly.
Well, I had something like that last
Oh,
time.
that...
So the power-up is like the logo of the title of the game. A thing that says XXX.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. This is kind of, yeah, it's a pretty cool looking game. It's kind of like, it looks like R-Type, but not as frustratingly difficult, probably. And a lot more colorful.
Don't you just like want to go jump in like a little happy McDonald's center with all the little plastic balls, jump in
Yeah,
there?
the Chuck E. Cheese ball pit. That's what
Yeah, I like so
there's
want to
a-
do that.
fighting a boss in a ball pit. So we're watching.
Yeah.
The audience can't see it.
Like that Don't you want to like be there right now? Well, I mean, if you drink that beverage, you will. Like, I just want to roll around and all that.
To quote Vivian, I'm very sober and I'm very bored.
Well,
I'm just kidding. I'm not bored, folks. Welcome to the show. I'm gonna go get this beverage. I'll be right back.
It's 1991. Yeah, that's about right for the graphics, maybe. That bright, colorful gun looks so cool.
It does look like a fun game.
Yeah. It says world version, so I wonder if that includes North America, I guess. But what the fuck? What is this dude? Wacky.
It's a guy playing. It looks like Jackie Chan holding a guitar.
What the fuck is that?
Look at that, Justin. It's like
What the hell?
naked person.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
In like scrubbing their crotch.
Yep, that's good and clean. He's rubbing her ass with a pickle.
What is going on here?
That's Konami game.
This is from Japan. I'm noticing. I noticed this is from Japan.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. You're not going to get any continues on this.
It's newer Konami.
Oh, it's like a mistress.
Pickle, it's old pickle ass.
Yeah, she's got a cat.
That's Steve
What do you call
Perry,
that?
Cat of Nine Tails.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to live in this universe. Oh, it's the guy from
I'm Crack Cocaine Dragon.
Wait, it's this Wrigley Spearmint gum.
What is Wrigley's Spearmint?
Okay. Yeah, I need to be more high to look at this game.
Yeah, you do.
Time for Wrigley Spearmint gum. Wrigley Spearmint?
You got a
What
Pran Funkels
is
cat.
Wrigley Spearmint? Well,
You do?
Got a fluff ball here.
You got a jealousy factor.
Okay.
Thanks for playing. We continue to produce the games you love.
What's this?
We continue to produce lots of sweat.
Who likes this?
Look at you gotta be high to look at that part, man. This is fucking rad.
He's ready to bark. She is.
Let's get her to bark and call us, please. Mike, are you
We
currently
got
high?
dueling Pran Funkels dogs.
Oh yeah, she'll bark on command, by the way.
Mike, are you high looking at this right now? Because this is amazing. And Justin.
Mike, are you high? He's definitely.
Yeah, I want to play this game. It looks fun.
Like, especially when you're high.
The related video is Einhander or
Yeah.
Honder.
Looks like a
It's not.
It's a big ball.
He doesn't hold a candle to Bat Rider, though. Alright, let's make some calls.
Get on going with your dirty dog ass.
Let's go to bed. This? You want a drink out of it?
You miss what everyone
I might have code.
I probably might.
No, I don't know if you want. What you got in there?
Just that fucking end of that lemonade.
You want? Oh, okay. Sorry. folks. You can have that other one.
Perfect.
What were we just talking about?
Don't wait, or you'll be a ninja sawed in half.
Brought to you by Tecmo.
Like the most anxiety-causing game over screen. Your like hands are sweating. You're just trying desperately just to get the quarter in. Like
what, Shadow Warriors?
Yes. AKA Ninja Guy
we went
Dan.
through how many of those boards?
I had
Between
one
you
at
and I?
one point.
Yeah, it's probably 4.
Uh,
We got one that was in a fucking World Series cabinet that still had the little chocolate souvenir bat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what
Relief
you're talking
pitcher or
about, but
something.
okay. Oh, that sounds made up, but okay.
Let's call the CEO of the E-Honda fan club.
Oh, we should play that Honda game. Where he just goes. Don't settle for walking.
Yeah, send it to Kira. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I could play.
We'll send her some stuff.
All right, we're doing a call here. The mentally challenged sheriff. Is that?
Just like old times.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Bitch.
Is not available. At the tone.
Let's leave a message.
You guys call Beck?
No, it was a mentally challenged sheriff saying bitch.
Uh-huh.
Or honking like a goose.
Uh-huh.
The amazing goose woman.
Uh-huh.
Remember that lady?
Idiot.
Oh, yeah.
A taut, gripping goose pimpler.
There's two of them.
A taut, gripping goose pimpler.
Uh-huh.
Was that the bill to the Cosby?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
You see? The goose
Is not available.
pimplers, you see?
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Bungler.
To leave a callback number, press 5.
Evil villain bungler.
You got the goose pimplers, you see?
A taut, gripping goose pimpler.
There's two of them.
A taut, gripping goose pimpler.
There's two of them.
I like my goose pimplers taut. I don't like them loose.
Alright. Well, my name is... My name is Steven, and I'd like for you to call me back at 402-882-2083. Is that the right number?
Sure
I think
is,
that's
darling.
Our cell phone that we want you to call
Yeah.
us back on. We're hoping to get out that pimento cheese and have a sexual encounter with you.
Now come on over. Got the hot chocolate ready.
Mind the gap.
Oh, we're gonna.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1.
I'm gonna mind the shit out of that
message
gap.
Review.
I mined it all right.
I mind it like
got
you
the
mine
goose
for gold.
pimplers, you see?
A taut, gripping goose pimpler.
There's two of them.
Is that Bill Cosby?
A taut, gripping
No.
goose pimpler.
It sounds like him, kind of.
I like my goose
What the
pimplers
fuck?
taut. I don't like them loose.
The taut goose pimple? Alright.
That's fine.
Well, my name is... My name is Steven, and I'd like for you to call me back at 402-882-2083. Is that the right number?
Sure
I think
is,
that's
darling.
Our cell phone that we want you to call
Yeah.
us back on. We're hoping to get out that pimento cheese and have a sexual encounter with you.
Now come on over. Got the hot chocolate ready.
Mind the gap.
Oh, we're...
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen...
Terribly sorry, you've become the unwitting and unwilling recipients of a Terry's orange chocolate bowl. Terribly sorry. Sorry, my impression is not on par with the usual thing. What do you got to say about that, Justin?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for calling.
Yep. Thank you.
Thanks for calling. Thanks for calling, my go.
Thanks for watching.
Well, what do you want to tell them about?
I don't have anything to tell anybody about.
I hear someone playing the Mario 2.
Not feeling so good.
I think he's playing.
Listen to Chuck FM.
Yeah. Right in your face. Right in your fucking mouth.
Chuck FM.
Blah.
So,
Demon feces.
Friend of the show, who's listening, we were going to see if he wanted to call in because he's, I don't know.
Fuckhole.
All right, Criminy.
It's a new word.
Friend of the show, who is an old friend of mine and Patrick's, and if you're out there listening, send us an email.
And $20.
Or, well, it's Patrick. I think Patrick conked out. But
is it time for a flashback back to the Periwinkle School for the unattended grown-ups?
Yeah, that's what.
No comment.
That's what the man said. Anyway, we need to give you our number to call in.
I've been smoking a bunch of pot.
Yeah, don't talk about that on the show. It's illegal.
It's like
One.
It's illegal in
900.
other states that we're not in right now.
This
Oh boy.
This was in a pussy.
Well, that's neat.
Scott.
Can I smell it?
Touch of it. Feel of it. Feel of it.
Mm.
Feel of it.
You know what? I don't mind that gap. I don't mind it at all.
Mind the gap.
We got Board Bako in the chat there. Got,
sir, I'm minding it.
Bite High No Limit is minding the gap over there
Hey,
on that
shout out! Hey, fucking hype!
side of the
Bite
galaxy.
high hype right there.
Here for the comments, we got a guy in the chat whose name is Weekle Whopper.
Very juicy, Burger King, Burger King.
Picture yourself.
Blue what? 1, 2, 3. Love y'all a lot. We got Joseph Schmosef. Takaho Demboski. Love you a lot. Haven't seen you in a bit. Think that covers it. Haven't seen any fellas yet, but love you a lot too.
Little fella.
There's their name's any fellas? Little fellas?
Yeah, I don't see any right now. Kira, you there?
I think I smell what you're cooking.
I'm here.
Okay, do we want to get... How do we get the number for our friend to call in?
Patrick was going to give it to us, but he went to bed.
Okay,
So-
well, we could have him...
Email?
I'll
I
have
tell you
know
what.
He didn't go to bed. He
Message... Okay,
He went.
I will message
He
you...
went to a place, but it wasn't a bed.
All right, Criminy.
That's your fucking second alright crime. One more, and we're
Just
fucking gonna tangle.
Do you hear that from Patrick a lot?
What?
It's a Mr. Show thing.
Oh.
You wouldn't understand.
This gal ain't never seen it.
Oh, you've seen it.
I've seen clips, yeah.
On the show.
Yeah.
I will send you a Facebook message, sir, who is listening, with our phone number to call in. Kira, what number should I give him? You want to put it in the chat?
Yeah, let me get it.
So,
I love that picture of John C. Reilly.
if he wants to and calls in, mine and Patrick's old friend also knew Moja back in the day. Separate, like before we knew him, he knew Moja was like a mutual friend, and then we knew this guy afterwards, and we would exchange Moja stories, and we thought it might be fun for him to tell a Moja story from his perspective on the show.
Yeah.
So you want to put in the Zoom chat?
Yeah, there
Okay,
it is.
There it is.
It's...
Your hyphen.
I know. I didn't even do that. It just comes
Zoom.
up. Yeah, Zoom. It's
I
trying
like
to
put the hyphens in the wrong spots.
It's trying to make it into a Zoom number.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it's... You know what's great about Zoom is it does that, and here lately it turns original sound off randomly during the show, and we have to keep checking it. Isn't that neat? Yeah, or to put it another way... So I think on the in television, one of the versions of Burger Time I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure instead of going like what we just heard, do 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 do, or no, I think I just did it. What one note is different? Correct me if I'm wrong. On one of the, I think it was the Intellivision version because we had that, or Patrick did as a kid.
Let's see.
Do 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 do
You got
do
Intellivision?
do do instead of do 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 do. Ah, God, I hate that noise. You can't not do the peckerhead dance to that song. Make with the dying.
Yeah, sorry.
God, those noises. We had like 3 Intellivision games, so I played the shit out of this on Intellivision.
That horrible controller?
Yeah, well, we had a modified one that had a joystick,
Oh.
but it still sucked.
Okay.
But yeah, the games were difficult because of the fucking controller.
Yeah. Alright, come
Yeah,
on.
like those noises that get way louder than the music. It was like just really frustrating and nerve-wracking.
Yeah, that sounds like it. Right, just quit being the YouTuber who uploads perfect runs and just die. Wait, okay, here we go. I think he's gonna die? No, he's not. Okay. Okay, let's go down here.
Boy, I sure heard the dying sound a lot more than this person does. Have you got your fill of hearing?
Okay, here it is.
There it is. Nah, that sounded the same. Maybe I imagined that. Or maybe in my head I always thought it should do that. Do 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 do. Nah, that's the same.
That's right.
Okay. Well, never mind. Thanks for indulging
Sure.
my idiosyncrasy.
Should we make a call?
Is that a word?
I don't know.
Well, starting to get a little high.
Good. And you can look at the...
That game and Tom Petty.
Yeah. Alright, let's call
Well, if you're listening, sir, I sent you a Facebook message with our phone number. If you'd like to call in with a Mojo story, we welcome it. If not, that's cool.
Okay. Google Voice has like been messed up last night and tonight. It just like refuses to dial numbers that worked like yesterday or the day before, so I don't know. This is the ghost who sits in your chair when you are not in it.
Bite High No Limit in the chat says, I keep looking down every time you belt a Mind the Gap out. Because he's used to doing that, I'm assuming. And getting on the... What do they call it? The tunnel or something?
I don't know.
What do you call it there? The underground, yeah.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
The tube is what he says.
Okay.
She's a beauty. She's one in a million gaps. As the tubes once crooned.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Terribly sorry. Mind the gap, please. I sound like one of them British motherfuckers.
I'm sorry, the person you were...
Well, this is probably one of those nights, like every time we do one of these bonus shows on a holiday type of weekend or whatever, where it's hard to get people to answer.
Yeah, but like my toll-free numbers just aren't dialing yet. This is weird, so...
Shit.
Let's see.
That reminds me, though, you know what we usually do on these type of shows? See if a certain individual happens to be working
Tell me in the chat.
at a certain gambling establishment.
Oh, yeah, we should do that. But first
The gambling is all yours.
First, I want to see if what's going on with these toll-free numbers.
And our favorite chipmunk.
Alright, I switched accounts, so...
Huh. Are we blocked from calling 800 numbers?
I don't know, we'll see.
You remember
Hi, and thank you for calling to order Granite Stone Blue. For quality purposes, this call will be recorded.
Water.
If you're calling to place an order, say order. For questions about an order
Water.
you've already...
A live customer service representative will be with you shortly.
It's like, what are they going to be, dead? Of course they're alive.
Hello, thanks for calling. All customer service representatives are busy at the moment. A live customer
You
service
have
representative
sustained
will
a
be with you
lethal
shortly.
injury. Sorry, but you are finished here.
Where? Oh, there, okay.
Sorry, Billboards.
The most polite game over on any game.
You're dead right there. DRT.
They're probably listening to us.
Down here.
Special appearance
I'm
by
sorry, all
Gal.
customer service representatives are busy at the moment. A live customer service representative will be with you shortly.
Do you want the other one of those?
Mind the gap.
Oh, no. I'm
Mind the gap. Mind the
I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. All customer service representatives are busy at the moment. A live customer service...
I totally agree that Ron Popeil probably never minded a gap. It seems like...
I'm not going to do that.
And what I mean by that is went down on a woman.
Yeah.
He's probably the kind of guy who says I'm not going to do that to his wife.
Here we're doing a 10-pound
Hi,
turkey.
and thank you for calling to order
He does that,
Hydro
but-
Steel Hose. For quality purposes, this
He
call will
definitely
be
expected
recorded.
her to...
A live customer
Perform
service
on
representative
him.
will be with you shortly.
It's kind of a reverse Roger Bondy situation. I don't know. That's a reference nobody's going to get. Angry Musicman is in the chat. Says, cheers, PF crew. Mind the fucking gap.
Hello, thanks for calling. All customer service representatives are busy at the moment. A live customer service representative will be with you shortly.
Let's hear that depressing hold music.
I'm sorry, all customer service representatives are busy at the moment. A live customer service representative will be with you shortly.
Take it, I got a boarded.
Classic rock all day.
We got Farty over here with a wacky sound machine. It's not from Miami. It's actually from... let's see, where is this from? Dayton, Ohio, home of the hot 97.1. Wait, what's our what's
At 94.7, yeah.
94.7 FM, Dayton, Ohio, the hot classic rock hits. What the, you know what? I forgot what station we work at. Dick, is that you?
Upchuck FM.
Upchuck FM. Oh, wait a minute. There's not any DJs on this. It's a computer playing a playlist. Okay. Folks, have we talked about, ever on Pran Funkels, have we talked about how shitty terrestrial radio is? I don't know if it's ever come up on the show. Have we ever talked about it? Okay.
Georgia, it's not bad.
He's no longer, Art Bell's no longer with us, Justin. But we did talk about him when he passed. I think it was about 5 years ago, as Mojo would say. Mojo, about 5 years ago. Like, anytime it was something that happened in the past, of course he didn't know when it happened. It was just always, Mojo, it was about 5 years ago. I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
No, you're good.
I'm sorry for apologizing so much. Mike, how you doing? I probably shouldn't have been talking during the hold music. Hello.
Hi, and thank you for calling to order Granite Stone Blue. For quality purposes, this call will be recorded.
If you're calling to place an order, say order. For questions about an order you've already placed, say status. Or to get...
Sorry, guys. Google Voice kind of sucks tonight.
Hi,
Mr.
and
Lee
thank
Roth
you for calling to order My Foldaway Fan. For
needs to have
quality
a
purposes,
wee-woo
this
off
call
with
will
Peter
be recorded.
Gabriel.
If you're calling to place an order, a live customer service representative will be with you shortly.
You ain't staying up all night.
Hello, thanks for calling. All customer service representatives are busy at the moment. A live customer service representative will be with you shortly.
Someone just assailed.
I'm sorry. All customer service representatives are busy at the moment. A live customer service representative will be with you shortly.
That's one of those Atari games that you turn off after 2 seconds.
That missile command?
Is that what that was?
Yes.
Oh, that was goddamn annoying.
Okay. All three
That's
of
like
those
something
numbers. What's that?
That's like something the military would play to try to, you know, drive people crazy.
Yeah, really.
And you know how they did that? You know what I'm talking about?
Well, the movie Cloak and Dagger makes it pretty,
They played like the Barney theme to torture.
Yeah.
What was that? Was that during? When was that? Was that during Operation Iraqi Freedom or something?
I don't know.
One of those wars. Anyway,
right.
as what's his name? God damn it, I'm blanking on the actor's name, but he was also in Twin Peaks. He was the forensic FBI guy, Miguel Fuhrer, I think. As he said in Hot Shots Part 2, war, it's fantastic.
He was the Fuhrer.
He is yeah, he's no longer with us also. Great actor.
Well,
He's in RoboCop. That was he was a dumbass in RoboCop.
Oh.
One with Red Foreman. RoboCop. You're a dumbass. Okay, sorry, Kira. I'm gonna go urinate.
That's alright. Sorry everybody, but like these... First of all, these numbers didn't want to dial on one account. And now that I am getting through, they're like all seem to be routed to the same thing or something.
I'm sorry, honey. I accidentally butt dialed you. I used my rectum to dial the numbers.
It's in your bed. It's in your bed.
That's a little bit prolapsed, honey.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
Let's call Lieutenant Trick-or-Treaters Be Gone.
What's that gentleman's name?
Lieutenant.
What is this?
Those pesky vagrants get in through doors, windows, everywhere.
You come into your life like Jesus.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Annette
Hey, smart mouth.
Is not available.
Sound like Rudy's asshole is infected.
Hey. Cody step away?
He's in there.
Ah. It looks like Kira stepped away too.
Fuck it.
How you doing, Justin?
I'm alright. How you doing?
Pretty good.
I don't have a lot to say, I guess. I missed out on seeing you guys. I hope everything's good. What a shitty ass time of fucking week to have a 4th of July holiday. Apart from that, I'm, hoping things are good. Yeah, Cody left.
I urinated.
He urinated.
Nice.
Since we're in Oklahoma, he just did it right in the floor.
Just on the carpet?
He just held his arms up and yelled stencils. As he did so, urinated right in the fucking floor. Yeah. Go ahead. What's that? I got a plastic in there?
Yeah, in your oven.
Cody said I got a plastic in there. I gotta come in there now?
Yes.
Why?
Immediately.
Okay. Yep.
Where your oven mitts are. You got that. It's melting. I smelled something. Got a situation here, folks. I'm sorry. You got this?
No, it's okay.
Mike, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Sorry, just a second here.
Okay.
Turn that off. Turn that oven off when you got Tupperware in it.
I got it. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, no. What happened? Ah! Oh, no. What happened?
I just turned that on just like 2 minutes ago while we're smelling it. Yeah, I will. Okay. About that.
Yeah, I smelled something weird. Sorry, folks. Justin was preheating his oven and forgot that he had something in it that was in a plastic container, and it had just started to melt, and I was smelling something weird, and we're dealing with that right now.
Was it black?
Black plastic. Nah, it's clear. I think it's something Tom Bosley would be a fan of. I think it's a glad, but don't get mad, Marion. Get glad. It's a glad leftover Tupperware. Well, it's not Tupperware, it's glad. I'm Tom Bosley. That was a very...
Sorry about that. That was a...
I remember being like...
I put all the cinnamon containers in the oven. Sorry.
4 years old and impersonating Tom Bosley on the Glad bag commercials. Oh, get me. That was one of my first impressions, probably. But, I got another... You ever heard of this guy's impersonating Norm McDonald there? Yeah, I'm not on top of my game with that either right now. Some nights it's a little better than others.
Sorry,
oh, I'm glad, you know.
You don't
Fisher
really don't ever... You don't hear anybody that really does a good Norm.
Yeah, I mean, people, you know, a lot of people... People do it and are pretty... Like, Jay Moore is pretty funny when he does Norm. He's pretty good, but he still doesn't sound exactly like him. But he's pretty funny. You ever heard that? I'm sure you have.
Yes, I have heard his, yeah.
Got the Carl's Jr. star there, huh? Doing the voice on the commercials there, eh? Yeah, I'm not. I gotta be in the right... My throat has to have the right amount of egg white in it. Okay. Well, Mike, how you doing?
I'm doing really good. And you doing all right? Doing all right?
You all right?
You all right?
Okay. Is Kira... let's make a Pran. You want to make a Pran Funkel?
Yeah, can we make a Pran Funkel?
Oh, we can try. I mean, I've got a window open I've got a couple of windows open to dial from.
No.
But I don't have a number to dial. It's a bit of a problem here, so I need to look for one. Unless you have one.
No, I don't have one handy.
No. Dick pics. Alright.
Count down to a bear's asshole.
I hope it's Paddington.
You wish. This one's gonna sting.
Well, I hope. Did you know Paddington is a place?
Like a raincoat place?
Well, I heard a certain individual talking about it. I just thought it was a bear. I didn't know it was a place also.
Certain individuals out there.
There's some individuals. I'm gonna go ahead and call a gas station. I'm gonna look at gas station.
Longest ringing motherfucker ever.
I wonder if this gas station's not open. Alright. Right.
Right.
Let's try... Wait, that one doesn't have a phone number. Let's try this other one.
Right.
Interesting.
What was that?
Interesting.
That's a good one. When's that from? Recently?
No, I don't know. I've had it for a while. I'd have to look it up.
It's you glitching out on there. I sound like that weird Commodore 64 game that Kira used to play a clip from. Or it's like
soundboard.
Supposed to be like phone chatter on the.
This mailbox is not currently accepting messages because voicemail has not yet been activated. Please try your call again later.
Este buzón de correo no acepta mensajes actualmente. Porque el correo de voz todavía no se ha activado. Por favor, intente llamar de nuevo más adelante. Goodbye.
That was a very verbose way to say this dumb motherfucker hasn't set up their voicemail.
I hate that shit. That's why I'm like, this.
And it was even more verbose in Spanish.
What you're doing is.
It's
what
like
you're currently experiencing is totally.
El verbosa. It's got a whole bunch of verbs in it. That's what that means. I like to use big
the business
words.
line, not for the pranks, okay?
Hi, Fred. Well, sir.
Fred's is he just like a guy that's always high?
If you'd like to call in and talk about Moja, I sent you the phone number, sir, if you're listening.
Hi, Fred.
On this show, you do?
I'm satisfied. Moja?
Talk about
Oh,
Moja?
yeah.
What do you talk about?
Well, we do calls as Moja also. We should do that tonight. If we can ever get someone to answer, that is.
Satisfied?
Is the window open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right. Yeah.
No, there's multiple windows open now.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys know what I did, right?
It's a bit of a plastic smell in
Put
here.
some of my Joes in the oven.
Your what?
My Joes. The G.I. Joes. I call them my Joes.
Okay.
A handful of my Joes in the oven.
Just to see what they do.
No, I warmed it up so Cody could have a snack and also threw some Joes in there because it's fucking 4th of July, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
The cops are going to be on your door.
Sloppy Joes?
It's about freedom. It's about fun.
Turn that goddamn camera off. It's about fun.
I'm turning it off right now.
It's another Mr. Show reference, folks.
Well, boo to that, but not to Mr. Show.
That sounded like anal boo.
It's because I was like waving it around.
Kira can play that when she comes back.
Boo.
Are you back, Kira?
I want some of that anal boo, please.
Anal boo!
Fuck, man. You guys wear me out.
Outlegs run me out. Isn't that a great song? I like that song a lot.
Been a long time since I've heard that one.
Well,
there's my boy Blue.
Outlegs run me out. Mr. Rodithan J. Stewartington.
He's always like wearing like
wig,
a vest, like a.
He's always
like a '90s, executive woman's vest that you could take off. And
he's a bit of a an enigma.
Like nudes or anything. So.
Oh, think again, man. There, I've seen some.
I guess I wasn't looking for him actively.
I've seen some Rod Stewart nudes.
I'll fucking produce him.
I produced something when I was looking at him. I'll tell you that. Hey, where'd my audience go? My audience reaction device? Justin! God damn it. Well, pretend like you heard a rim shot there. Mike, you got anything? Are you there? Are you asleep, Mike? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good noise after a bad joke is made. Sounds. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. It sounds a little bit like a law enforcement individual bumping into an invisible imaginary wall and turning the other direction mid-jump. Am I correct?
I think you're correct.
That sounds like a law enforcement individual running, attempting to cape someone.
That's how law enforcement sounds in Dallas.
Trying to throw a cape over that bad guy. Is that why they... It's a caper because they're trying to throw a cape over him like a net.
Love a good caper.
Catch him
Catch him like a fish.
Hank Ketchum.
It's a top secret mission. Real hush-hush. You gotta speak up. He's hard of hearing. Something like that.
Spread out, you fucking maroons.
Well, that's not David Lynch.
Oh, yeah, no, he just...
That's
just
Mr.
yells. He's hard of hearing.
Mr. Howard. Well, his character. Uh-oh. That sounds like... Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Sounds like an officer of the law stepped on a radio from A Christmas Story movie. Am I correct? Or it sounds like an Atari speaking English and saying Blarney. Blarney?
One more time.
Blarney? Glastonbury?
Hello, I'm John Martin.
Ouch.
I kissed the Blarney Stone, and now I'm going to do plumbing.
What?
Hicing an hour.
Guess what happens next?
And I do that accent having Irish genes to some degree, so I can do it. It's okay. It's not racist.
No, it's racist.
Okay, now for my Asian person voice. Nah, just kidding.
Hello, my name is John from John Madden Plumbing and Heating.
Hicing an hour.
Contractor
I mean,
who specializes
really
in the
draw the line.
installation, repair, and maintenance of all your plumbing.
Did he say 30 years yet?
Provide installation, repair, and maintenance.
We love that accent, folks.
Where's the line drawn with just...
I am a plumbing and heating contractor who specializes in the installation, repair, and maintenance of all your plumbing needs. I provide a 24-hour call-out service. I have 30 years experience in the trade.
30 years, there it is.
So yeah, I mean, back in the 90s, we were losing our shit laughing at that.
I was talking to a guy recently about he was talking about working at a restaurant and that they had a server who was from Ireland, and he would like talk to people, and he was saying 30 like that, and these people from here in America just like couldn't understand him, and like he refused to say it any differently. He just kept saying tarty over and over, and they never figured out that he was saying 30.
The tarty dessert?
Yeah.
We have Would you like some turkey pie?
Yeah, turkey pie.
Turkey. Yeah, okay. It just sounds...
It sounded like I was saying turdy. John Madden.
Ah, you got me pregnant. I'm going to have 30 babies.
But of course I thought of John Madden.
Yeah.
John Madden.
Naturally.
John Madden.
Turkey.
Over
Thank
30
you for calling.
years.
All calls will be recorded for quality assurance
Sounds like
purposes. A live
sounds like
team
Marty
member will be
McFly's
with you
grandmother,
momentarily.
played by Leah Thompson.
Thank you for calling. My name is Lorraine. Now, you're calling in response to our COVID Business Relief Tax Credit TV ad. Pardon me? Okay, one moment, please.
29 seconds till pizza, Cody. 22 seconds till pizza, Cody.
All right, we thank you for holding.
7 seconds.
Now, are you calling in response to our COVID Business Relief Tax Credit TV ad? Are you
Pizza's ready.
calling in response to our COVID Business Relief Tax Credit TV ad? Or are you an existing client? Pardon me?
That's okay.
What's the
Yes.
reason for your call? What's the reason for your call tonight?
Who am I speaking to?
My name is Lorraine.
Who you want to speak to?
You called me, sir.
Is this a joke?
Okay, well, we can go ahead and disconnect
Somebody from
the
this
line.
number called my phone.
Okay, someone called us, sir, and if we was
Oh, somebody called my number, ma'am. I got a missed call from this number in my log.
All right, sir. Well,
Can't be.
Well, are you calling? Well, were you calling us regarding the COVID Business Relief Tax Credit TV ad? Had you tried to call us in reference to that?
Having to use this phone all day.
Okay, well, I believe you have the wrong number. This service is for individual calling in regards to our COVID Business Relief
I'm
Tax
calling my
Credit TV ad.
phone, bitch. I don't know
Thank
you. I'm about this money getting what I'ma do. Leave my phone alone, though. Call my shit. I don't give a fuck about none of you motherfucking bitches. Hello? 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 Good morning.
Somebody.
Outrun. Outrun.
It's like 50 kilobytes per second.
Yeah.
Is that Amiga?
Was that Amiga?
Might have been.
There was some
Sound
good.
like you could.
Well, that wasn't. Yeah, that would have been.
Oh, that wasn't the arcade.
No, I think it was a European version.
I'm gonna guess Amiga 500.
Well, it had some good pamps in it.
Yeah.
Sound like you said eyebrow.
Hey, you played that new eyebrow game?
Outrun.
Yo, eyebrow.
It's a European version of Outrun. It's like different than I think the arcade.
Oh, is it? So is it arcade?
No, it's a computer, but I don't remember what
DOS
computer
or something.
No, well, maybe. I don't know.
The BBC Micro. Terribly sorry.
I just know that's like a European publisher or something.
That's interesting. We had this when we got a PlayStation when the original came out, you know.
Yeah.
And they would give you a demo disc with it.
Yeah,
you know?
those were cool.
So I had one that had this game called Burning Road. It was a racing game, of course, but it was like from the UK or something, but it let you switch between the American and European version or something.
Huh.
Even though it was a demo disc, which is weird.
Yeah.
But if you had it on the American one, it was on the title screen. It was like just this guy that was. And you remember? I hated this. It was like a thing for a while with games, where it'd just be a guy like
Burning Road.
Yeah.
yelling it out.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
And on the Euro version, there was just like a song, and it was like these British ladies. You could probably find it on you. It's not that interesting to even look up, probably, but on that one was kind of dumb also, because they were like Burning Road, trying to sound all sexy or so. I don't know. There was just something cheesy about it.
So
The game seemed fun, I guess, from what I remember. Oh, a free gusher has been dropped off on my desk.
A what?
It's a free gusher.
What's that?
Oh, it's a long story.
You did it again, Metroplex. Timmy! You did it again, Metroplex. Timmy! You did it again, Metroplex. Timmy!
My favorite part is the breathing in between.
Yeah.
Like I'm imagining Timmy is like yanking his, stealing his belt or something and running off.
Yeah.
Timmy is like a blonde-haired little kid. Is that what the visual is to that?
Wow.
No, it's just a
stinker.
A TV fundraiser. It's boring.
Can I have this space? Just for... Yeah, that's fine.
You did it again.
You did it, Metroplex.
You can hang up now.
You blew it.
Timmy!
Timmy.
Have you seen that Timmy on that South Park show?
You did it again, Metroplex.
Westside Manhattan comedy.
You did it again, Metroplex. Timmy.
That needs to be vaporwave right away. I'm not.
Yeah, totally.
Spit signals.
Well, you're spitting in my beverage.
Well, of course I am. Why wouldn't I?
Shit, what was I
What's it been, 6 years?
Thank you for calling. All calls will be recorded for quality assurance purposes. A live team member will be with you momentarily.
IT.
It's a free gusher, isn't it?
Hi, my name is Sandra. Are you calling in response to our COVID business relief tax credits TV ad?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Thank you. We would like to have a legal representative review your claim and confirm your eligibility. May I have your first name, please?
Damn it. Skip.
I'm sorry?
Skip.
How do you spell that?
It's Skip. SKIP. Mm-hmm.
S as in Sierra, K-I-P as in Papa. Skip.
Yep. Scoop.
Sir, what is your first name?
Scoop.
How do you spell that? I'm going to place you on a brief hold. Just one moment, please.
Just briefly. All right. Don't fuck this up.
Woo!
He's a Lego.
Tweets his voice when he's singing.
Oh, they hanged up.
I like how he squeaks.
How come they fucking hang up?
Woo!
Everybody's... That was a good...
Hey.
That was good timing with the Skippy dip.
Steve-O goes to the mall. .mp3.
Kira, you there?
She's laughing in there. Give me that. Give me that. Quit worrying about what I'm going to do. Really? Is this making you uncomfortable?
Do you want the other one?
Well, that's nice of you to offer. No, I just was going
to pour some in there?
Okay, I thought maybe...
Is that what you're...
Yeah.
Thank you for calling. All calls will be recorded for quality assurance purposes. A live team member will be with you momentarily.
Hello, thank you for calling. My name is Carolyn. Are you calling in response to our COVID business relief tax credit TV ad?
Yeah. Is that going on till about 7, or what time do you guys? Am I still good to get on for that?
Yes, I can take your information. May I have your first name?
Yeah, Bryce.
That'd be like Bravo, R-Y, C like Charlie, E, correct?
Okay.
And may I have the spelling of your last name?
It's Ipswich. It's DIP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, do you like Delta?
So where are we
I,
at?
do you like
So where are we at with this? Where are we at? What's the score here? What's next?
Is your last name D like Delta, I P like Papa? Correct?
Yep.
And may I have the best phone number to reach you?
Yeah, 74112 435. 3. I did.
I'm sorry, what is your phone number?
Yeah, he's going to tell you. What's that? What's those 7 numbers?
Tell him the number, Charles.
Go ahead.
What number?
She wanted to know what the number is here. What's the number at your place? I'll go over. I'll walk
Area
over there.
code 4
Go ahead.
0
1,
2
2, 6, 5, 7, 8.
No,
10.
just say it. No.
Hello? I'm sorry for the interruption.
8.
Sorry.
In the background. Hello? Can you give me your phone number?
Yeah.
George is giving it to you.
It starts with a 4. There's 402 882 2083. God damn it. I'm trying to eat my Hot Pocket.
Okay, and that's 402-882-2083, correct?
Mm-hmm. I need to
May
say
I
it
have your
again.
email address? No, may I have your email address?
Charles, what's the email, Charles? What's our
That's
email?
what-
Charles?
That's a felt Apple Jacks.
Charles? They're my boxer shorts. I left them in the dishwasher accidentally.
At gmail.com.
They're Haynes Herways.
Did you say F like Frank, E-L, T like Tango, Applejacks, A, P like Papa, P like Papa, L-E-J-A, C like Charlie, K, S like Sierra, at gmail.com?
No, he only spelt it with 1 P.
That's not how you spell that.
S like Frank, E-L, T like Tango, A, T like
You
Papa,
may not be thinking about
L-E, at Jack, J-A, T like Charlie, K, S like Sierra,
I'm going to
at
get back to my
gmail.com?
Hot Pocket. Holler if you need me.
Okay. What were you saying, ma'am?
Takes him a long time to eat that microwave sandwich.
Well, he's a slow eater, and he likes to digest his food slowly.
I'm sorry.
It's good
Is
for
your
you.
email S like Frank, E-L, T like
Yes.
Tango, A,
Yes.
T like Papa?
And for further information, yes.
Man hit me with pink
Man from Florida, man. Tire.
I think there was a gentleman trying to deliver the news.
What is the number of employees?
Some other gentlemen were fighting in a driveway.
There.
And the man rolled a tire at me.
You hear that? Probably at least 4 or 6.
Me man rolled a pink tire at me.
Willoughby! Now that's the new table with a capital C.
Thanks for calling.
I've been physically assaulted.
You may not be thinking about pizza first thing in the morning, but at Pizza Hut, we're thinking about you.
That's some bullshit,
Start out pretty early at Pizza Hut, so the dough has time to rise. Chopping up the toppings, oh so we're ready for your order. Oven fresh, just for you, at your hometown Pizza Hut restaurant. Your hometown Pizza Hut.
Unless you're some kind of pussy, you'll eat some of that.
How you doing, Carrot?
Good, how are you guys?
Man, just chopping up the toppings here.
There's a fucking 10-year-old here. He's leaving, though. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're under 11 years old. Fuck off. I love you, son. Now fuck off.
Charles participated in that.
The following presentation is rated R.
Hey, it's the next generation of Pran Funkels.
Yeah. I've got someone in training for that.
I did a lot of calls at 10, didn't you guys?
I mean, I seriously, as far back as my memories go, they include fucking around with the phone. Like, I remember being like, 3 or 4. And
wow.
Fucking around, like, calling the operator and stuff.
Hmm.
But, there was no internet. And, yeah, we had an Atari, but that gets pretty fucking boring after a while. And,
depends on the game.
I just heard someone try to throw a cape over someone else.
Someone's key?
Yeah. But maybe I was just stoned.
Maybe you went headfirst into an old-timey radio and died.
I think you were away, but we were talking about that earlier. Did you hear?
I heard you say throw a cape over something.
No,
I knew what it was.
It sounded like a law enforcement official, jumping into a radio that's out of a Christmas Story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that game so much.
Yeah, that's it's one of the best Atari. Yeah, Patrick played it a lot and still does, and still stands by that is one of the best Atari games.
Did you get? Yeah, Activision.
Was batting 900 or something.
Oh, totally.
Until 8-bit.
It's very quiet.
Until the 8-bit era, and then they fucking sucked.
God damn.
That was a bit very loud.
Did you ever buy any video game at Toys R Us?
Yeah, it seems like my parents did, and it'd be like $15 more than if you bought it anywhere else.
I don't know about that. It was pretty expensive.
I remember that. Like, anytime I was like looking at the Super Nintendo games, they'd have like Super Street Fighter for $80 or something.
Yeah.
You'll take the paper tag.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Is wow, I really sound like I'm from the South right now. Okay.
It's rubbing off on you.
Yeah, I guess after almost 4 years.
You're gonna have mosquitoes and yellow flies here.
Yeah.
Blue ones too.
Still don't say y'all.
Blue flies.
But
blue rectal fly.
When you're at Toys R Us, you get that slip of paper and you take it back, and they give you your game and you pay for it. Or Mike remembers.
Yes, definitely.
Well, yeah, because they wouldn't put it out there because people would just steal the fucking
shitheads.
Yeah.
You had to flip over the little cardboard or the little plastic thing to see the back of the game.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I forgot.
I do remember that.
That was before they really. I guess they used a lot of like UPC. Like the scan shit. Like everybody had a scanner in their pocket.
Here's a random thing that a memory that just got jogged.
Was it Smokey and the Bandit?
No, sir. That is a movie I want to rewatch as an adult.
Was it those movies we found in your?
Because I think I would appreciate it more because I would get the jokes. Because
I don't think you would.
I saw it as a kid.
It's a time.
lot.
It's a time capsule.
Smokey and the Bandit.
I think a lot of those movies are.
Anyway,
Cody
we're
Cody
getting
fucking doesn't watch movies like from the 80s.
We're getting off the subject. I was just gonna say
you're not protected from that
random memory
just
of
because we're on the fucking
seeing Donkey Kong Country on like a Super Nintendo display at Sears.
Sears. Wait.
Isn't I mean that's
was it the softer side or the harder side of Sears?
Well, it was a hard cartridge, so
hard cartridge featuring Bruce
Mike?
Willis.
What were you saying?
Lard Target featuring.
Nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, but Sears sold Super Nintendo games and isn't that weird to think about? And that Sears used to be a business that was open.
It sold every fucking thing.
Well, think about it if you want to. Nah. I was going to do a Larry David thing that I shouldn't do. I mean, really, if you think about.
Does it involve nincompoops?
No, it just involves a paradigm, like a timeline paradigm shift that we've all. There's nothing. Yeah, all these retail spaces and everything. What do you
Come on in.
Come on in.
Oh, thanks, Jake.
Hey, I'll be right there.
I like your bowler hat that you're definitely wearing. I can tell by your voice. It's kind of like those the tiny mustache.
Stymie or something?
Can
the bowler hat?
Can you refresh our memory about what I'm talking about, Mike?
No, I can't.
Okay. 'Cause you don't have that
how
clip
about that
anymore?
Yeah. Every now and then somebody says no, Cody. Just fucking deal with
No, I
I'm
agree.
quitting.
No,
I quit the show. Bye bye.
What are we doing? Look at our lives.
I'm never doing the show again.
Why don't we just quit what we're doing?
Someone said no. Do you know what I was talking about?
I forgot.
You don't have to play it, but
No, I missed it.
That fucking shit smells like.
I must have not have caught what you
All
were
right,
putting
Craig.
down.
Cody. Why the fuck is it that strong?
I'm sorry, Kira. Are you there still?
Cody.
Yes, it is time to call him.
No, don't do that just because you're over here.
No, we called him. We talked to him last night.
I was going to say, didn't we call him last night?
Yeah, he answered.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's one of those
Is
things
this
I
a
don't
Grand
remember.
King Band joke?
Yeah.
We're going to do Reunited?
But it was a bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
Reunited and it feels so good. I say that every time I hear someone say reunited.
You know that Grand King song? Reunited with my baby.
That sounds made up, but okay. What zip code, please?
It's like reunited and it feels so good. So I heard someone say reunited, so I had to say that again.
They said
That's
reunited.
pretty novel.
It's like reunity. Oh wait,
Please pass me the reunited
Huh?
on ice.
I thought it was air freshener. Wasn't there a? Oh no, that was Renews It.
Reunited.
Remember that? They probably still sell
I'm
those.
turning reunited into urine, motherfucker.
Do you remember those magic mushroom
them
air
shits, put 'em
fresheners?
back to
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's obviously a product from the 70s. Man, it's like there's magic mushrooms in the bathroom. Come on in. Come on in. And then you get in the bathroom with that hippie, and he's just like points at the wall, and there's one. Or no, there were ones that like stuck to the wall, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But they were like a plastic mushroom with.
Their weird shaped thing. You know what? I think it's safe to say that
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
if you've had reunity, you've definitely had urine out of your pee hole.
Yeah, it does sound
You
like.
turned reunity into urine.
It sounds like a urethral situation,
You can't really spell
Mr.
urethral.
Douglas. My voice is cracking tonight. I'm praying for
Archie Bunker's
uncles.
trying to do his crossword puzzle.
Ah,
Turn down the blower, Edith.
Okay, so I'm on mute.
Please leave your message for
asshole. Eight smart mouth.
That's.
We have a bit of a free gusher here. Did we hang up, or are we leaving a voicemail?
I hung up.
Okay.
We're attempting.
To celebrate.
What was that, Kira?
We're attempting to call the person who only buys variety packs of cereal because they're afraid of commitment.
Some photograph.
I identify with that individual.
And of course, that's why they have a blank name on their voicemail.
Oh, let's have the boy do it. Now!
For some reason, the ringing is unbelievably loud. Was a prank call?
It always is.
Please leave your message for
Hi, Scooter's nut was going beanabins, and we didn't know who to call, so we just called you. We were kind of hoping you would pick up, to be quite honest with you. Shirley, are you on there? Did you let him know more about Scooter?
Well, I found this record here in the stairwell, and it's titled Sesame Street Groovy Grover. Did you lose this?
Shirley, I said not to talk about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're on the phone, hon?
Yes.
I'm real sorry.
Can't a man have secrets?
What?
Chicken.
Well, I won't tell
And
me.
chicken, yes. Can't a man also have chicken and secrets at the same time? Is it fucking scientifically impossible, Shirley?
With Lunchables lunch combinations from Oscar Mayer, your lunch will never be the same. Because Lunchables combine fresh meats and cheeses with crisp crackers. It's a really good lunch in one handy pack. So how about a feast of Munster and roast beef? You couldn't do better than chicken and cheddar or pile on bologna, salami, or Colby. Attack a stack of Monterey Jack. Add turkey and wheat, and your lunch is complete with ham and Swiss on rye you can't miss.
Shirley, can you ask Wallace Shawn to stop talking about lunch meat?
From Oscar Mayer.
to replay your message. Press.
Was that not Wallace Shawn?
Hi, Scooter's nut was going beanabins, and we didn't know who to call, so we just called you. We were kind of hoping you would pick up, to be quite honest with you. Shirley, are you on there? Did you let them know more about Scooter?
Well, I found this record here in the stairwell, and it's titled Sesame Street Groovy Grover. Did you lose this?
Shirley, I said not to talk about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're on the phone, hon?
Yes.
I'm real sorry.
Can't a man have secrets?
Chicken.
Well, I won't tell
and
you.
Chicken, yes. Can a man also have chicken and secrets at the same time? Is it fucking scientifically impossible, Shirley?
That's the title that's the wacky title of tonight's show. Can a man have chicken and secrets at the same time?
Yeah.
I think I might be experiencing some effects of something. When you put it that way and you say pile on bologna, it makes me really not want to eat bologna.
Can you ask Wallace Shawn
bologna made out of a pylon? It's fucking...
Wallace Shawn made a bologna
To replay your message, press 1. To continue
With Lunchables lunch combinations from us, couldn't do better than chicken and cheddar or pie lunch in one handy pack. So how about a feast of Munster?
I don't want to eat
Couldn't do
pylon.
better than chicken and cheddar or pile on bologna, salami, or Colby. Attack a stack of Monterey Jack. Add turkey and wheat, and your lunch is complete.
Hey, can I get the pylon bologna on rye?
Give me some fucking Rogan structured cone
No,
sandwich.
no mayo, extra mustard.
So how about a feast of Munster and roast beef? You couldn't do better than chicken and cheddar or pile on bologna.
Every time I do it, it makes
Colby.
me laugh.
Stack of Monterey Jack. Add turkey and
What
wheat,
the
and your
hell
lunch
is that on
complete
Joey
with ham and Swiss on rye you can't miss.
There's two separate shows going on here. Sorry. Kira, you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But whenever
I think we're getting to a better place.
Good.
Well, it's time for the afternoon show for kids. And We got one here that's ready to share his experience with us.
Well,
wait until it's on.
there's kids in
Oh,
the
he's
UK listening. I love my life.
gotta tell
Going to work
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. My voice is cracking.
Thank you for calling Sokoloff Law. To speak with a
Guys, I'll
member
come
of our
knock a roof
case
up for
management
you.
Maybe
team,
when I do
please
2 nights
press
in a
0.
row, my voice starts cracking, I guess. I don't know.
I need it. Say,
Thank you for holding. A member of our team will be with you momentarily. Please note that this call may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
I missed. I tried to pick him. I missed.
I need a copy of that.
That's a good one.
We're taking selfies here.
Law, my name is Kanisha. Are you calling about asbestos?
Why are you calling about bring back asbestos?
No.
Bring it back. It's a better time.
Robert, be quiet.
This is a waste of your fucking time.
Steven, I've got the call connected. Go ahead, Steven.
I am just calling about...
Michael, can you wake up, Steven? We've got the call on here. Ma'am, are you still there?
Is this a live recording, or is this
Okay.
an actual person?
Yes, I am very much alive, ma'am. I'm just trying to facilitate my client, Steven, here. All right, go ahead.
Hello, I'm here.
Thank you for calling Sokolov Law. My name is Kanisha. Are you calling about asbestos?
Yes.
Do you have an existing claim with us?
Yes, it is.
Do you have a file number?
No, I don't. Could you put your husband on the line?
Have you ever been diagnosed with mesothelioma, a rare cancer found in the lining of the lung, stomach, heart, or other organs?
Yes. Your husband. I want to talk to him. Put him on the phone. Give him your phone so I want you to give him the phone now.
And you said you were diagnosed with mesothelioma?
Yes, it is. May I speak to him, please?
What is the date of the diagnosis?
On Monday. May I speak to your husband? Is your husband at home?
And what is the date of the diagnosis?
Excuse me?
What is the date of the diagnosis?
On Monday. I thought you... Yeah, I understand you. I thought you was my husband first. But are you on my husband?
What you're stating does not seem applicable to this call. You've reached Sokolov Law. Is this who you're trying to reach?
Yes, it is.
All right, what is the date of the mesothelioma diagnosis?
Is your husband at home?
Due to the continuation of what seems to be a prank call, I will be disconnecting the call. Thank you.
Okay. What did she say? This is a continuation of a prank call?
Absolutely.
I think that's what she said, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry I talked over it. I just want... Bertha had to speak up when she heard continue. I hope you got that isolated, Mike. Are we recording this? Are the reels turning?
Say it again?
Are we recording this?
Yes.
Are the reels turning? I just got an earth wobblet. Now my morning star is at full staff.
Now my morning will start.
Now my morning star
with
has a spiked ball on the tip of it.
I'm Hand Banana, and my morning starts with you.
Okay, we're getting a little bit silly on Pran Funkels.
This morning.
I'm getting a little bit high.
Yeah, we're gushing with flavor. In fact, we can send this to the Pran Funkels chat. We should do so.
Not you two.
No, just to our
Kira
to our beloved
Dearly, yes.
Yep, send that on over. Get fucking going.
Get that. Have you heard that guy?
Yep. Here we go. So Cody put a magic potion into my cup, and here it is.
Sears and cheers.
Ready? Okay, here we go. I'm going to have it all. Really? Drink it or wear it?
I just drank some.
Look at that. I'll do the whole rest of it.
Is that what color it is?
It was some of that too, because I was afraid to. I wanted to write, I just poured. I didn't touch your mouthpiece thing.
No, I just okay.
It's like clear. You've seen it, right? It's clear
Yeah,
like
I thought
water.
it was. Yes.
Yeah.
And then we're drinking a THC beverage, folks.
Yeah.
And some of us were concerned about others putting their lips on the same can as others.
I don't care. He came here from
apple butter. I don't know what you were going to say, but I just don't
was going to say that.
Say it.
Apple. You read my fucking
I
mind.
came here from apple butter. It's this whole other planet, man.
Why is that door still open after all this time? That's kind of weird.
Well, the door that protects you from storms, that one's locked, sir.
Yeah, but it's weird that wouldn't be open at this hour.
At this hour of the night?
Yeah.
Have you heard the Get That Going guy? Or was
Did you? Well, send that on first.
Now get that going.
Yeah, get that going.
Did you hear that guy?
Don't put me on the fucking spot. Send a picture that I sent you.
It was a guy that called us back and left an angry voicemail for us, and he was all threatening, and at the very end of it, he's like, "Now get that going," and hangs up.
Like that would motivate you to. Well,
that's
what my dad used to say. So I'll fucking just get that going.
It seems like some southern thing that your dad would say. Not yours specifically, but
some
yes,
prickish,
but also yours.
Some prickishy dad. Oh, my dad
specifically.
Yeah, no, there's no music tonight.
It sounds like something any given person's dad from the South would say, but also your dad, Justin.
No
sounds like
fucking music
something
tonight.
He would say. Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah,
Pran Funkels.
It does kind of sound like that because I'm sorry that he was an asshole at that time.
To me?
Or he's been an asshole the most.
Which time?
The most of his life that he's been alive, he's been an asshole.
Now, someone dropped a file on their pan.
I heard
flute.
that.
Did someone drop their pan flute in the Hardy's bathroom?
So we're gonna go to this Shoney's and try to do a fucking live show, and I think everybody here should be involved.
So
it's not that far for everybody.
This is a little inside baseball.
Inside baseball, yeah. We're gonna go to Shoney's, and
Justin may or may not have been recently in contact with members of our staff at Shoney's.
Spoken to our staff at Shoney's in an outlining area.
Let's not give away too many.
Yeah.
Let's not give away the surprise of it all.
Well, I think we already fucking did with saying the word Shoney's, don't you think? Fucking
Neil Hamburger has something to say about Shoney's. He says, "I need to avoid going to that place."
Did you see fucking hijinks in there in the kitchen?
Apple butter.
You were there for that.
It's kind of an apple butter. Let's make a Pran Funkel.
Let's do it.
Kira stepped away.
Don't fucking call dickhead, because I've known him my whole life, and I don't want to fucking talk to him.
It's an apple butter kind of thing. Yeah, I agree.
There's Leia. There's Leia. She doesn't even give a fuck.
Let's make a Pran Funkel.
Everyone who's just listening, which is all of you, look and see what you cannot.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
Mike, how come you didn't come down here? Asshole.
Too many obligations.
I know.
It's up here. If you're looking at a map and it's due north.
Why don't you just let that slide, though? Because nobody that's listening gives a fuck. So for you to point it out makes you an asshole.
Okay.
It's over there.
It's an apple butter situation.
Yeah. Apple butter.
Mike, you have to come over here. I think you'd have a good time.
Yes. That would be a blast.
So
I'll blast you for $40.
Looks like Joseph Schmo and
right on your penis tip.
Angry Music Man are
what a deal.
Still in the chat. What a meal. What a deal.
What a meal. What a deal.
What a button and what a
nope.
What a total.
No
that was,
kidding.
That was my whole thing. I was like, what a total. What
Taco Bell.
How much will this shit cost me? I'm
Pintos
broke
and
as
cheese
fuck,
soft drinks.
And I won't care tomorrow. Yeah, Pintos and cheese soft drinks.
Hey, we're sitting here yelling soundboard quotes. Does that satisfy some individuals?
Cody, how close would you say you're sitting to
myself?
To another guy, like another dude? And how often do you do this?
I would say that our knees...
Frightfully close.
Our knees are... There is less space between our knees...
I'm probably more hairy than you are.
...than the length of
Where is your
my
hair?
genitalia.
Where is your leg hair? You don't even have any.
I got a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah,
you
once
easily
again...
be one of those...
Do I need to reiterate the Asian thing that I said earlier when I was talking about my my heritage?
I hope you don't.
It's a small... I'm a bit of a mixed breed, as
you are.
We all are.
Yeah.
So it's not interesting for me to talk about, or people.
Yeah, no. I don't
give a shit.
I don't mean to bring that up.
But yeah,
one iota.
Have you noticed that
I ate my Gary gum tonight?
Some individuals
fucking no diarrhea. I promise.
Can't grow a beard. Not me, but some other individuals kind of.
Well, the facial hair thing with Asian people, is that what you're pointing out?
Yes.
Yeah. So one of our closest buddies, one of your good friends too.
Lack of earlobes. What are we doing?
He would find this very funny, and he's actually of that. He's that race. No, I'm just joking. Come on.
Well, so am I.
Yeah, we are too.
I'm very. Folks, if you
that's why we like Mega Man so much, and that's why our mouths open really big when we speak.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, man.
It's
the Korean animators getting back at us.
Well, I think it's Japan that we were. Okay.
We're talking about prices here, folks. Yeah.
All right.
We're slashing prices tonight. We're sending the Japanese animation over to Korea.
Joseph Schmo says apple butter, and he says
apple butter
without THC in Wisconsin. No legal THC there.
Joseph Schmo. Where have I heard that name before?
You've never heard
He's not your average.
Josephington J. Smoshofington J. Angry Music Man still hanging in there. And someone else is in the chat. Mike.
Hey, baby.
Mike. Apple butter, Justin. All right.
I don't know. I'm only here.
I'm just being a dick. I'm sorry. Mike, are you there?
I probably deserve that.
Mike, you're at the helm.
Okay.
Okay, now the show's fun.
Yeah, there's my boy.
There's my Chip. Thank you, Mike, for facilitating that psychedelic trip.
Right.
Uh-oh, someone's calling in.
I've now had drugs.
I hope I'm able to answer it.
I'm high.
All right.
Hello? Pran Funkels.
How's it going?
It's going.
Now, you hear all that noise? You hear how you're all skipping up and stuff? Now, you need to turn your radio down.
Hey, baby. Now get that
Seven.
What the fuck? Okay.
Hey.
That was my Art Bell impersonation of
Turn on your radio.
scolding someone for having their radio on.
I have to turn this contraption down.
Turn that off. As my dad would say.
Now get
Turn that off.
Turn that off. You met our dad, Joe.
Turn that off.
Fuckers.
All right, so do you want to tell us one of your favorite Moja stories? You want to share anything with the audience?
Well, as I was reminiscing with old Patrick. I remember one time we were driving in his grandma's car.
Grandpa.
Buick. An old Buick, very exhausty. Had a lot of exhaust. And he was cussing out his grandma like he usually does. Moja, fucking... God damn it, Grandma! Moja, I don't want to say his real name.
Nah.
Don't say...
Careful.
Don't do that.
He's got his real name is fucking dumb. Just kidding. Oh, okay. Anyway,
he was cussing out his grandma, and he wanted to go to Waterburger.
Of course,
it's a Waterburger.
Waterburger really bad, and she wanted to go to Fur's cafeteria.
There's a burger.
Furs or burgers?
Fur's cafeteria.
Yeah, Terry Bradshaw's favorite place. Yeah.
You remember that place.
Furs.
Anyway.
Okay.
Furs.
Yeah.
Okay,
no, he said furs.
You. Sorry. And she was telling him that she was going to give him a good spanking.
And how old was he at the time? Like 13. Huh?
He was 15 years old.
And his grandma was gonna spank him.
Whip his ass.
Is that
At a first.
It was me and Alan, the other guy. It was like a three
gangbang
going on, and then
weird shit going on.
Oh,
people are gonna get good spankings and everything.
Just go ahead.
Yeah, man. And we started laughing. It was funny. And anyway,
13-year-old ass whipped.
We went to First Cafeteria, by the way, and on Waterburger.
Waterburger was underwater. It was 1984.
I think I said that like a couple of shows ago. How
flooded.
If you're from, Oklahoma or Texas, that is how you pronounce it. Waterburger.
That's when I was a kid, it was like, let's go to the Waterburger, and I'm like, that didn't sound that. My first impressions of that shit was like, that didn't sound that hot. Let's go to a place where I really thought the fucking shit was cooked in some water.
That's a boiled burger.
Yeah, it's like that's on Kitchen Nightmares, man. Gordon Ramsay busted motherfuckers doing that shit, and even worse.
He had a kitchen nightmare where Whataburger was attacking him. It had jalapenos. So
stabbed it in his cock.
It was burning his eyeballs with its jalapenos. It was shooting out.
And he said, bollocks.
Yeah. Seems like he says that a lot.
Anyway, by the way,
okay.
Justin's grandma.
Wait, who?
Moja's grandma. God damn it!
Okay.
Up already, man.
Moja's grandma. That's fucking hilarious. Man.
Anyway,
yeah, we've probably said what
Moja's grandma.
Moja's grandma
took us to Fur's. We eat plenty.
I'm a fool. What's your goddamn chicken fried steak?
She would turn corners really fast. She was like, "You guys like it when I turn corners real fast?"
And
we love it.
And the Buick.
Oh, yeah, like slid you guys around the back seat? Okay. She drove you guys there. Okay.
We were like, yeah. We were like all shouting, yeah, turn corners real fast.
That's like something. That's like from. That's like from Talladega Nights or something.
It was like, damn it, Grandma! Grandma! Why you gotta talk like that? And if you know Moja, really, this is the deep shit here.
Yeah.
Just his grandma used to talk just like his mom, and if you knew his mom.
Can I ask a question?
I've impersonated his mom on the show.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
That's funny. That's not funny, Dada.
That's funny. Was that shit a thing? Like, don't laugh at that. That's not funny. You didn't think like Funny Farm is not funny.
Yeah, they were Patrick.
Justin too many times. Sorry. That could be any name, though, really.
Yeah, no, that's
it could be any name. There's a guy named Ned on your show, so fuck. What does it matter? I'm not using his last name.
No, Patrick was over there, and they had rented Funny Farm, and they were like started watching it, and then Justin's mom was like,
I don't think Funny Farm's very funny. And
I don't think Funny Farm's that funny.
Ejected it out of the VCR, and Patrick was, bummed out because he was enjoying it.
The Chevy Chase joint is.
Sorry, I just.
I can only. Anyway, she was driving in the exhausty Buick, and usually played baseball. He would hit around, and she'd pick us up, his grandma, and he always cuss her out, and it was it was pretty damn funny because.
So you say he
imagine
like cuss at her?
Imagine cussing out my grandma.
Yeah.
They cuss his grandma. You didn't have. That's the thing.
I get the wooden spoon. Spoon. She chased me around with the wooden spoon, and he just cuss her out and get away with it. I don't know how. But.
So he cussed at his grandmother that would drive you guys around, and just
Kira's back. I think
always.
What would he say? What would this guy say? How come you guys didn't fucking shove him down into his shoes for talking to her like that?
I mean, we were just laughing at it. This is funny. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Kira, are you there?
I don't know. She sounded like Justin's mom, but like an old country lady. Like an old country lady version of Justin's mom.
We were hearing a Moja story.
I'm not saying the last name, so...
let's not.
I know it is that. And Moja at the same time. So
I don't know if... Kira, I don't know if you heard, but...
Teeter-totter kind of thing. Anyway, that's one story. The other story is...
Well, we can save those. Unless you...
There's many stories. I can't pick just like a few stories.
Well, if you want to, this could be a reoccurring segment.
It's also like 1994, so this is a long time ago. Justin is missing, by the way. Moja.
Yes.
Nobody knows where he's at.
Just a minute, folks. Stop the presses. All right, so. Patrick and I talked about this about maybe 2 weeks ago, and Patrick and I...
How much of our adult lives have we spent
just
talking
a minute.
about Moja? A lot.
So get in here. So Patrick and I fucking spent a lot of time trying to find Justin or his brother, his mother, whatever. We spent a lot of time. We tried to find, obviously. We tried to find him and tried to find some record of him, just tried to figure out, because we've heard about some other acquaintances and stuff from, back in the day in a certain area of Oklahoma. So we were trying to find somebody, and in the process, found a few things that we thought maybe were those people, but never really found anything that we were for sure about. So he's missing.
Me, Ross. He's still around.
Me.
That's funny because I was talking about my memory of Sears and Donkey Kong Country.
Diddy Kong.
I remember renting Donkey Kong Country, and you and Patrick were sitting there like watching me play it, and we were laughing because Donkey Kong looked like Moja because he would like scratch his head if he like stood there and didn't do anything.
Scratching flax.
And then Diddy Kong looked like Ross because he was wearing this red baseball cap and you remember that? And we were just laughing about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we would just, we would watch TV, antenna TV, and, Hey, while I've got you, can I ask a question?
Sure.
So, I mean, I don't know when the last time I've talked to you, but at least 20 years ago, probably.
I talk to you sometimes, but
vocally,
stand around the house and try to play music and dream about.
So, I brought this up on the show. Do you remember that infomercial thing or whatever the fuck it was that was Bikini that we used to watch? And it was kind of like Girls Gone Wild, but before that. Do you remember that?
I recall.
Because me and Patrick have talked about that. It had like the logo, like a cartoon logo that looked like Chris Farley or something that would come on the screen. It was just like women in bikinis at spring break or what it was, but it was like
probably
it had like
TV.
It had like a 900 number on it though, so it was like I guess it was just like a phone sex line, but also they were just playing this footage of hot chicks in bikinis.
Hot chicks of pre Girls Gone Wild. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you remember that?
I remember that. Yeah.
Speaking of Chris Farley, hey, you remember when? You remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. I just had that, and Patrick was reminiscing about that. There was like one of the women that we had nicknames because we like watched it so many times. And there's old square ass. There's old square ass again.
Square ass. I remember something that was kind of disturbing back in the day. And it was like, because Justin's mom, or Moja, sorry.
Moja.
Keep on doing
it's
that.
Okay. You can just keep saying Justin.
I knew it was like that. I knew it was the real name, and you guys, I don't know, it's 50-50 kind of a thing there. Yeah. But she used to walk around kind of suggestively.
Yeah.
Remember that? Like with her square ass.
Yeah, and
walking around like the house.
I remember her getting
like a bikini bottom, and I'm like, "What are you doing, lady?"
Yeah,
I don't know.
I share. See, what's crazy here? We didn't know. Me and Patrick didn't know Joe, but we knew Moja at the same time that he did. I guess I probably explained this earlier, but it's funny because yes, I remember exactly that happening also.
Oh. And it was like not good.
She would, yeah, exactly. She would go out. She'd get in her front yard and be like planting flowers or something, and purposely like standing up, bending over, doing it and stuff. Okay, Kira, you still there?
Yeah.
Miss Parker.
13, 14, 15-year-old. I don't know.
Let me see that ass, Miss Parker.
Yeah. Ooh, square ass with some
all right
blotches. Some kind of weird blotches going on.
I thought he said galoshes. He said blotches.
Okay, Kira, you still there?
Blotchy, square ass. Anyway, I got a few other stories about Moja.
Well, let's do it.
Moja was a good friend of mine. We went to high school together, and mid-high too. And
it's a segment, though.
We'd have lunch together, and this might be a news story. I don't know. I don't know if I ever even told Patrick this. We'd have lunch together, and Alan would be there, and this guy we called Snowman, and this other guy we called Iceman, because you always say, "I'm the king." What the fuck did he used to say? I'm the king of I don't know what the fuck it was, but I don't know. He was a weirdo. I don't know if he's dead or alive. He's probably not alive anymore. But
he's a figment of our imaginations. Me, Patrick.
Right now, I remember him very well. His name was Eric.
Okay. Well,
anyway,
let's not give out first names on the show.
This is why I told you not to call. I was going to call till you're really bored.
But when she got undressed, it was a big old mess.
No, I think it's fun because the audience has heard us talk about Moja and do calls as Moja.
We got a lot of inside stories about Moja. I'm sorry I mentioned his real first name several times.
Let's just reiterate, it's Justin.
What?
What a fucking dumb name.
Square ass, mom.
That was his middle name.
Fucking.
Okay.
Right?
He had a thing for corn where, like, he would, like, you'd be at lunch and he'd, like, try to, like, take all of our corn.
You guys were at lunch?
Do you want...
Wait, who's...
This is at the mid-high, like...
Okay, who's...
Cafeteria.
So whose corn was he taking?
It's the corn situation.
Yeah, you want to, like, eat all of our corn. For some reason, I don't know why.
Like off your feet?
But like every fucking day, he'd like want corn. Like,
give me a feed.
Cone. Where's your cone?
Cone. You gonna eat that corn? I don't know. I thought that was
that's another Moja characteristic that sounds like it's a character from a sitcom.
I'm trying to like give you stuff that you haven't heard before because there was one time I was.
Let's save it.
There was a bunch of.
Let's save it for. Let's have. Do you mind making this a reoccurring segment?
Oh, you could do that. That's fine with me.
Because then we'll just like tell a different one on every show.
Taking a while, yeah. I know that.
Yeah. I don't want to shoot our wad too fast.
You got to come over here and watch me play Final Fantasy VII like all weekend.
No, I can't watch any Tecmo Bowl either. That's Patrick and Sean. We wasted a lot of good riffs and music on Tecmo Bowl.
Oh man, Patrick loves that.
Big stars right now, like living large. No, they had to play Tecmo Bowl and get the Bo Jackson going.
Somebody's about to go to Remington Park, and I'm giving you
still a little bit salty about that.
Unrealistically fast running character. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, we're gonna get back to the Pran Funkels. Funkels.
Just like we're in L.A. Pran.
We're gonna get back to watching Pegaso's place.
Oh, it's baseball.
Right. I'm gonna pass out because I'm drinking some Miller Lite.
All right.
Dude, you're the best, man. It's really fun talking to you.
Be careful and have fun.
Hey.
Don't think about
I'm gonna pass out and I gotta go help my bro.
Don't think about
brother-in, finish a deck tomorrow, and I'll be mighty tired.
Cody's going to finish about 3 decks tomorrow.
Love you a lot.
I love you a lot.
Love you a lot.
Old square ass.
Want to fancy you?
That's me. That's my line. I get to say that to you. I love you a lot. And I'm
Kira, I was actually wanting to have an awkward conversation with Kira.
I got to actually say my fucking line. Hey.
Yeah. What was your line?
Oh, I love you a lot. I'm gonna fancy you. That's mine.
Yeah, I played that.
I love you a lot.
I'm
gonna fancy you, and that's coming from the horse's mouth. There.
You too, and stuff, and pardon me.
Listen, you get out there and get in shape.
And now I'm going to say my catchphrase. And
I'm getting in shape, man. I'm in shape.
I'll fight
my booty.
Right. Take care.
Anytime fitness.
Yes, sir.
Don't be an old square ass.
Yeah.
Don't be a square ass. Get your shit rounded out.
No, the square ass is not good.
Won't look good. It's not a good look for you, bro. Right.
Watches on the square ass.
We've been looking, and we don't like it at all.
There's a new Cool Modi song called "Watches on Galoshes."
Is there?
I'm gonna check that out.
I didn't get that. Didn't come up in my feed.
I bet we should. We're on the cutting edge of fucking fashion.
I had my Commodore Amiga logged into the BBS, and I didn't see anything
That's
about.
bullshit.
Okay, let me lie. So I'm gonna say my catchphrase, and then hang on. Now get that going.
Now get that going.
Was that Kira or Mike?
Now get that going.
That's me.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
I was having fun, but the audience might not have also had the exact same experience that I did as a child.
That was wholesome.
Yeah, I'm glad he called in.
You know when you say wholesome, like they refer to it like a loaf of bread or something, but that was a really wholesome memory.
And I don't know how many. It's been a lot of years since I've talked to him. So, anyway,
he said you guys went to lunch.
Well, if we did, it was a long time ago.
What'd you guys have?
I had a fucking burger. You're not gonna trip me up. I had a fucking burger.
Not gonna step in that, asshole.
Right, Kira, you there?
I've had enough of eating burgers. I've had enough of eating burgers.
I've had enough of eating burgers. Now I'm going to start shoving them up my ass.
I've had enough of conventional eating.
And then the next song is, I've had enough of shoving burgers up my ass.
I've had enough.
Now I'm going to take a potato masher and smash them into a fine paste and then drink them.
I'm going to take a potato ricer and do that. So
I'm
going to get
I didn't even know what it was at first.
That's like Chopped and Screwed, bro.
Now, which Mr. Bungle album was that from?
I've never heard a Wiggle Whopper.
What was that from?
A call we did.
Recently, or?
Let's see.
A Wiggle Whopper?
Say that like Major. What call we did?
September 2018.
I've never heard of a Wiggle Whopper.
I've never heard a Wiggle Whopper.
Well, Pran Funkels in 2023 needs more Wiggle Whoppers in its life. And by it,
what is a magnet?
You may ask yourself, what is a Wiggle Whopper?
What is a magnetron? What does that do?
Well, it picks things
I think he's on the dark side of government.
Wiggle Whopper.
This is the uncovered forgotten treasure that had never been played until recently.
Wiggle Whopper.
That was like...
We could do an entire special episode where we just revisit, we just listen to stuff like that and talk about it.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Anyway. But we're always under the gun, getting our lovin' on the run, making prank calls. God damn it, we have to keep trying to make prank calls.
Under the gun.
That's 6,800 sound clips.
Just kidding. I enjoy doing it. 6,800.
Sound clips.
They don't have the crank.
Megatron's dick. Dial a number.
Pranksters here. Yeah, pranked them out.
Pranked them out. Yeah.
Pranked him. That bad guy from SpongeBob.
She was definitely filing her nails during that call. You can definitely tell.
That's me again. It's me again, Margaret.
Thank you for doing that.
Are you naked?
Because I was going to. Ray, Steven.
It's me again, Margaret. I bet you do, right? Stick in the old blower.
Aloha, thanks for calling Maui Home Buyers. I'm sorry we missed your call, but please leave us a voicemail, or for a quicker response, you can send us a text. And if you have a property that you're interested in selling or would just like to see what we can offer on, please feel free to leave us your property address and your asking price, and we'll check it out and let you know what we can do. Thanks for calling. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.
At the tone.
Yeah.
Couple of dicks.
God damn, that ringing's loud.
Nobody cares. He's passed out.
Aloha,
Cody.
thanks for calling Maui Home Buyers. I'm sorry we missed your call, but please leave us a voicemail.
Well, sounds like you're on the Autobahn when you record the greeting there. I was just calling about that 16-ounce shake contract I wanted you to sign. I was expecting to see it last Tuesday. Well, ain't got nothing yet. Shirley?
Baby, Lotus West coming right at you from the ending. From Fresno, California. Lotus West, a nice ending for today's jazz competition. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1.
I was muted, but we were
Press 2
laughing
to erase
hysterically.
And re-record. Press message review.
That was a trip.
Well, sounds like you're on the Autobahn when you record the greeting there.
Did you hear his
I was just
car
calling
like
about
revving
that
up?
16-ounce shake contract I wanted you to sign.
Was
I
that in his
expecting to
greeting?
see it last Tuesday. Well, ain't got nothing yet. Shirley?
Lotus West coming right at you from the ending. From Fresno, California.
We got a little BTO
Lotus
in there.
West, nice ending for today's jazz competition.
That's one squiggly tape.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Press 2 to erase and re-record. Press 3 to continue recording where you left.
To re-record, press 3.
It's very loud.
That was loud and it went out. Why is it so fucking loud? Oh my god.
Did someone just peel a scab off?
Did someone just get canceled?
I think I heard a
Was
scab.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service and there is no new number. Please check the number you have dialed and try your call again.
It's like Ministry is playing behind him in the background. Like
I like the speaking of which, I like the despair in his voice when he's saying like, there is no foreseeable future where we come out alive.
This is what I've come to in my career.
There is no.
You're fucked.
I like that new Host song. Have y'all heard that? It's by that Ramstein. I wonder if he's related to that Jerry Seinfeld.
Steven Spielberg wrote it and he didn't even like it.
Since they have some of the same letters in their name.
Spielberg.
What do you think, Mike?
Imagine back then there's like a bunch of fat asses like hanging around a pool table going, Spielberg, Spielberg. Then they all died of coronary heart disease in Chicago.
Yeah.
They played pool and discussed Spielberg.
I think I get where that's going, where you're going.
Hey, we were talking about, just to touch on that.
Let's touch.
Ready?
What are we muting?
Go ahead and touch. I dare you. This is a weird thing for both of us, and we're about to do it with our index fingers on our right hands.
It's like Jackass. Pretty
I'm not
much.
going to do it. Actually, no. There's too much. I'm not going to do it.
We're going to touch fingers, and it was going to be awkward. Now it's even more awkward because you're not doing it. Because you're thinking about how I touched my dick earlier.
It's not your dick I'm worried about.
And that's the wacky title for tonight's episode. Oh wait, we already had that. Already. What was the? Can a man? What was it?
I think Mike knows
Can
best.
a man
my
not
sound
have chicken and something?
Can a guy have chicken and fucking the other thing?
Some emotional state.
Can a man also have chicken and secrets at the same time?
There.
Is it fucking scientifically impossible, Shirley?
There's Mike with the scripture, isn't he?
Thank you, sir. How are you doing, Mike?
Doing good. Doing well.
Mike, next time just, hike on down the pike.
I shall. That sounds like a good time.
Hashtag.
You could have piked with me. Could have piked on up here with me.
Yeah,
you would have had to.
You could have friend piked.
Would have had to Uber home.
That would have been uber fucking bogus.
Few $100, probably.
You got to Uber home. You gotta just hang out here. We'll just watch some VHS.
Oh, well, eventually the man has to go home.
Cody looking at his ass in the mirror.
My what? My Vaseline there?
You didn't expect that. That was unfair. I'm sorry.
I don't know. What was it? What was it?
Said it was. I said I had tapes of you on VHS looking at your ass in the mirror.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Who doesn't?
It's probably a bad thing to do. Sorry, Cody. Sorry, man.
Oh, boy.
We've been really best friends for, best buddies, BFFs for a long time, but I don't know.
Well, it's pimply gents kind of situation.
We had the same pimples one year.
All right, should we make a Pran Funkel of some sort?
Let's.
I thought there was a plan.
Well, Kira stepped away.
Kira, what happened?
Yeah, thank you so much for the prank.
Well, you're welcome, fuckhead.
Ravingtonport?
Do you guys feel like maybe revisiting, call up some of these guys that say that kind of shit and you're welcome? As a matter of fact, we're gonna bother you again. I mean, people that get really pissed off. It doesn't make. I don't understand why they still do.
Yeah, that's kind of.
It's fucking 2023.
That's
I'm
kind
losing
of
my shit. Fuck you. Fuck off.
Hello.
Namco.
Hello? The Bimbleton.
Fuck you, asshole. That's what I meant to say. You know what we need? Mike, can you just do that over and over? Can we get that? Do the hang up thing?
Nah, we don't need to hear that.
Whenever the show goes live next time, just, hey, welcome to Pran Funkels. See how long you can keep it going. That's what somebody would do in the 90s if they were edgy.
Yeah, it seems like this gentleman's not going to answer again.
Fuck this caller. Fuck this asshole. Fuck this recipient of this antagonizing phone call.
I'm glad we got somebody who actually answered at least once. That was nice.
Try my product.
Oh, I will.
Absolutely.
Free.
Nope. No way.
$10.
This is bullshit.
Easy to use.
The number you have reached has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
We're sorry, you have reached...
It's time for 311.
Oh.
What if I did that and actually like docked this somehow and just all this shit just slid out and fucking 311 came in here and fucking a drum set? Would you just be amazed, or would you just go?
I'd probably do that.
Like fuck it. I had this coming. I probably deserve this.
Yeah.
Would you just stretch out and go, oh, fuck it?
That's probably what
311's here, and now they're looking at me while I'm trying to watch them. And you know that thing when a band is playing? Have you ever like locked eyes with a dude while a band is playing? You know you have, man.
Yeah, probably.
That's weird. Yeah. It's kind of weird for a minute.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it is. Have we thanked our patron? We haven't thanked our patrons on Patreon. Mike?
Have you thanked your patrons on patrons?
Have we thanked our Patreons on patrons on Patreon?
Yeah, you fucking did.
No, we didn't. Not tonight. Bull Shannon.
Oh, you kind of fucking, I think, did. But
oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I done clicked something weird.
What'd you do? You fucking...
I done... That sounds like the theme to...
There's a kitty cat.
Yep, we got a Pran Funkels cat tonight. That will not meow on cue. Okay. Well, I think... Is the feed still okay? God, fuck that noise.
That's some turbo.
That's going back to section...
Turbo noise.
Going back a few sections.
Sections Z. That's the arcade version.
Nah, think again, man.
That ain't no NES version.
It is some.
No, there's no way. Well, if I fucking think I'm right.
I don't know, by the way.
I'm gonna go on my phone.
Shit.
Oh, I know. I'm familiar with both versions of the game. Arcade and NES.
I mean,
talked a lot about it
the
on the
NES
show.
doesn't make a stereo noise, though, so...
Well, Zoom accidentally does. That's what I think you were hearing there. Sort of accidentally switches speakers and stuff randomly. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
I don't know what game you're fucking playing, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning here, okay? I'm in the bed. Thank you.
Was that Pat or Curtis?
Yes, that was Pat. Pat's the mad one. He's always pissed.
I can't believe it. It's already 3 a.m. Wow.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Mike's got 2 computers.
My generation.
He's got 2 computers.
I like to have Mike around the left side of my face.
That guy's mom had got this computer that was dumped on her by someone that gave it to her.
Chili paste.
And he was bragging about it's got 2 monitors. And at the time, like, that wasn't even like, computers weren't
a special.
There was like no reason to have 2 monitors.
CGA card for that. Yeah.
Like, obviously it was not. One of them was never being used, but that made it.
He's got 2.
It made the computer cooler because it had 2 monitors.
Maybe she was like ahead of the fucking curve, knowing that was going to be,
she was
readily accessible.
She was doing top secret shit for the government, but pretending to be a extremely nice lady. If you happen to listen to this at some point, that's an extremely long shot.
Also, I went over to mow her grass, and her
you didn't.
dead's okay.
Wait, what are you gonna say? If we're talking about the same person,
no, we're not.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Okay, man, that was weird.
Nothing. That
was
There's somebody else.
Continuing along with the weird theme that's going on tonight on Pran Funkels.
Nothing to do with that individual. Just gonna kind of tag along. No. Never known them.
Well, you missed out.
I know. I feel like a lot of my life has been dedicated to, kind of reliving those experiences with you. Don't know if that's going to happen.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah, I guess so, because...
Thank you for calling about Emerald's Dual Zone Air Fryer Oven. If you are calling to place an order, please press 1.
I think it's the recording, Clay.
For questions about an order you've already placed, please press 2.
I think a piece of that just got me.
I'm sorry. That is an invalid response.
I'm sorry, too. But we're two dudes, so let's try to get along.
I think it's the recording, Clay.
Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Oh,
what an asshole. I just suggested...
You're quite welcome for... goodbye. All right. You're not even going to suck my dick or anything?
How many... Is it going to...
No reach around or... Juggle on the multi-grains? Nothing?
Trying to eat some ass.
Tickle my uvula with a zucchini?
I'm just trying to eat some ass. I mean, dude, when you become fully transparent in life and you just go, I'm just trying to eat some ass.
Hey, that guy...
That's fair. I mean...
That's the most centered human being in existence.
Nobody will tell you the truth like that.
That's
when somebody comes down and
he's
like,
on a level
I'm just trying to eat some
with
ass.
George Harrison, when he was, now,
Just out here trying to suck some dick.
Now, I'm not saying anything.
No, that's a little bit different.
That's not a thing that I'm going to attribute to George Harrison, his legacy. Because things that I say definitely have some weight to them that could be applied to,
some things just have some weight.
The zeitgeist. A geist draws near.
You got to see just how much weight you got.
A Joe draws near. Okay. What are we doing? Pran Funkels. Hey, there's a
wild slime appears.
Now, Justin, why did you allow a bug to land on my laptop screen?
That was, that wasn't discussed. Just
why did you allow this bad shit? This is a touch screen. You're dialing numbers here.
That one?
Now I thought my mouse pointer was the bug.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
Let's see, yeah. Well, now you've upset David. No.
That one?
No, let's stop touching things.
There's somebody else in control, not me.
I think this gentleman is going to need a Tux medicated pad before the night.
I know something about those.
Now, let me ask you this: when you're
that's a real.
I remember you were the best man at your friend's wedding. Did you remember to wear your Tux medicated pad?
Well, I sat down on a Japanese beetle. Boy, did it ever burn.
It felt like a whole bunch of them runts in my asshole.
Runts went dun dun dun.
Okay, can we can get somebody to fucking answer the phone? Or are people answering and I'm just doing that thing that I hear myself do when I listen back where it seems like
it just keeps going to like,
okay, so I'm not imagining that we're not getting people to answer.
No.
Okay.
But imagine this.
Hey, chew on this. Trident.
Chew on this.
Trident.
Greetings from Snapple.
Hyphen Snapple.
Everybody's searching for the real thing.
Hello from Snapple.
Hoping you get yours, 'cause I got mine.
Yeah, we're making Snapple references to that on Pran Funkels. Take a dog about it.
I missed what he was saying, but that's okay.
Was that Evander?
The number you have connected or is no longer in service.
Joe Frazier.
Oh, okay, sorry. Well, I knew it was a boxer anyway.
I smoke on the mic like smoking Joe Frazier.
I stay selling on, baby. Oh, yeah.
The number you have reached has been disconnected.
I mean, we're getting some good ones of those tonight, at least. Those old cassette tapes. Reel-to-reels in a closet.
Been digitized. Yeah. We were talking about that earlier.
Well, is it time to call a certain individual?
Why would it be?
Who has one of these?
Go ahead. Call him up.
If we called him last night, let's not.
No, call him up.
Nah, that seems.
No, I'll.
You know what? It seems like not a good idea right now. Okay. Call him up.
No, sir. No.
Hector's.
Call him up and we'll see what he's got going.
Put the hammer.
It's not right.
It's not right.
Okay.
Hector. It's not right.
No.
That's bullshit.
No.
No.
No, it's not a no. It's a yes.
It's yes and no. It's a not.
It's a lobster. It's a crayfish. It's an orange.
That is correct.
You're my boy.
You said cheese or chip?
Yeah.
Cheeps. Here comes the hot stepper.
Mm-hmm.
Albert.
Hello.
Hey, Albert.
Wrong number.
No, Hector wants to talk to you real quick, Albert.
Yes. Hello.
Let's give him a call back.
Good Christ, that's loud. Turn that shit down.
Let me check the cheeses.
What was that?
It's another Pran Funkels Pick a Hang-Up. Pick a Hang-Up. Pick a Hang-Up.
What did I go with?
Guess I have callbacks anymore?
Oh, yes, we do.
Callback.
Song from Magician Lord. Hello.
Song from Magician Lord.
It's hard to hear you. What did I go with? Hello? Hello?
Shit, I did that. And that.
No. Hello? Hello?
Hey, Greg. Hello. Hello? Hello.
And look
yeah,
what I'm
sorry,
doing.
sorry, Mike and listeners. We were having a weird conversation off the air.
Cody thinks he smoked some weed with the pipe that I rubbed in my fucking ball sack.
Well, that's one way to put it.
That would be 2 nights in a row.
He
Oh, God damn it, Mike.
There he is. There he is. Yeah, see? Why don't you go home and beat? I did that before I came here.
Is this the whole setup of all this show?
No, there's no fucking setup, man. I was just making a joke, and I rubbed the pipe on my fucking
Perry
sack.
Caravello.
I rubbed my balls on the pipe.
You guys have just been fucking with me for years.
Man. I really did this shit though, Mike. So just so you know, I did really. Cody looked down. And he's like, "Is that supposed to be some kind of joke?" Like he thought he was. I got you.
Yeah. So.
I didn't fucking rub this on my fucking.
Balls
before you smoked it, dude.
Right.
No.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
No,
I'll take your word for it at face value, and
so
let's just move forward.
I rubbed it on my sack and I like pulled my shorts over and showed it to Cody, like straight up showed him my junk. And
I saw some crepe paper.
And then he's like, was that supposed to be like? And then after that, I put it in my own mouth, which is no big deal for me.
Yeah,
but it was a big deal for
in my
Cody.
own mouth all the time.
No, it never touched my fucking balls and went in his mouth. It touched my balls and went in my mouth, but I'm okay with that. And that's what made the joke so funny.
Was Master Y?
Master Y's balls went in Cody's mouth. They didn't go.
That's pretty fucking funny.
They went in my mouth. Nope. Okay. Cody, fucking chill out, man.
Nah, I think we're all good. We're having a good time. Aren't we? Are we having a good time here?
Yes. Bro, we're friends. That's what we do. You know when Ben comes to town, he throws the fucking firecrackers under our legs. Remember when Ben would come from Texas, he'd throw the fucking M60s under the pinball machines and shit and just be an asshole.
When was this?
No, I'm just being an asshole. Well, probably like 2010.
Oh, okay. Was he in Texas?
No, he was in Oklahoma with, us. He was visiting from Texas.
Oh, okay. So probably a different Ben than I'm thinking of.
Well, you're thinking of damn Ben.
All right. Well, let's
you're talking. No, listen. We can safely get away with this. You're talking about
Pran Funkel.
You're talking about on tough Ben.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about fucking.
Okay. That's not. Well, it's not interesting to anyone else.
I'm talking about my buddy Ben from fucking Letters Organized, bitch.
Okay.
That's good.
Let's make a Pran Funkel anyway.
Let's do some tub thumping. Here.
I like
problem.
Cody, let's fucking let bygones be bygones, man.
I already put that on my mouth.
That's okay. I played it.
I would prefer not to.
There's nothing weird here, man. You're making it weird.
No, it's fine because I don't want to smoke anything.
You don't have to smoke anything, but put this in your mouth.
Nah, I'd rather not.
Whip it out and put it in.
Just stuff it in there. How do you cram all that crack pipe?
Let's call a Circle K.
To a good time.
They're off. The video games are off to a good time.
The video games are off
to a good
Get you off.
I wish I would have met that guy. I wish I'd have just...
I wish I had...
I wish I would have said, well, just...
1-900-43...
I do have recorded calls to him.
We're not going to sleep at all, are we?
Well, it depends on what was in that.
Just weed.
Hello, we are not available now.
It was a joke.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Just kidding. Look, I got some good weed. We got some pretty good weed here.
This
guy's kind of been out of shape because he thinks that maybe
a man
rubbed the fucking pipe on my balls, and now he's not going to recover.
No, the real issue is the Dilbert cartoon that you smeared feces on. That's what I was upset about.
That's not what we were...
Well, I'm upset about it, goddammit.
It's a bunch of fucking gear switching.
I don't know how this applies to Circle K, though.
No.
Do we, should we, would you like to try to explain that?
Listen to me, you son of a... Trying to make it cut.
We were leaving a message for Circle K there.
Cody's afraid that
weird things
I'm going
to
try to put stuff in his mouth. No, it's not going to happen.
It's not that I'm worried about that. It's that it happened. It has happened recently a few times here in the last few minutes.
It's not gonna. Yeah, of course.
So it's not so much of a worry as just an acknowledgement of reality.
What you saw is what you thought you saw, but I held this like this.
All right, that's cool. Inside, yeah, there's no problem. I understand. I got you.
All right, here.
Nah, I was not serious either when
No, I haven't.
But at the same time, I don't want to put that in my mouth.
No.
So, is that Mike? Is this a weird episode of Pran Funkels?
Let's make a call.
Okay.
Move on.
It's nice to know that in 2023, there's still some prank calling out there.
Thanks, Addie.
Okay, this is Carla. How can I help you?
It's like fucking.
Yes, Gladys.
Hello?
I'm finger fucking my.
I'm sorry, be quiet. Gladys had something she was going to tell you about. Be quiet.
I think you might have the wrong number.
Hello? Hello? It's hard to hear you. Huh?
Hey.
So I'm so busy. Hello? Hello?
That's so fucking annoying when it's a landline and they hang up and it takes like 20 seconds to acknowledge that they hung up. But then you're sitting there, wondering, thinking they might possibly still be on. Yeah, okay.
Hey, can you call them?
Call back.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Let's do that. Yeah, thanks for suggesting that I do that.
Hello?
This is Carla. How can I help you?
Are you all right?
Yeah, are you all right?
Are you calling the hotel for a reason?
You called me. This is a gas station.
You're calling the girls here at the front desk, and they're concerned.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
I'm your boss.
No, you're not.
I'm your boss.
This is a gas station. Who are you trying to call?
Hey, this is Karen. Are you all right?
Karen who? Hello?
How come I'm talking to you on the phone?
You called me.
You're not coming to work tonight. And you will not be working. And you will not be working tonight. Hello?
Okay, did that end?
What?
Oh, okay.
What?
We're having
a fucking fan.
Well, there's the
Fandemic.
fan is on, and it's making me cold. And Justin does not. Well, Justin's pointing out that both me and Patrick are not fans of fans. Eh?
How much taller are you than me? With the fan, when it comes to the fan shit.
How much? What was the question?
I guess, in all fairness, I spent a lot of time with Cody and Patrick, like in a place that we didn't like have ceiling fans. It was just
right.
And this has been Fan Talk.
Yep, Fan Talk.
This has been a sketch from that era of Saturday Night Live when, in like the late...
The Phantasmagoria.
1988, where every sketch just kind of ended like that, where it was like, this has been some random sitcom name.
Yeah, it's a laugh riot.
And it was funny, but like when you watch old episodes, it's kind of like, oh, they reused that joke about 14 times. Anyway. Is anybody following me with what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I'm getting so fucking high I can't even believe it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Right.
Mike, how you doing?
Doing good.
Are we quiet?
No, you sound good. Do you think Karen? Do you think Karen should call that lady back?
Yes. Wait, did we already try to call back?
We called her once. She hung up, went nowhere. Then Karen talked to her the second time.
Let's give him a call back.
Yeah.
I'm entering the third dimension.
Entering the museum go-around zone. The yes spin zone with Bill O'Reilly, Lady Elaine.
Thank you for calling Circle K. This is Carla. How can I help you?
Hello?
Hello?
Why are you calling the hotel and talking to the girls?
Who is this, and why do you keep calling my phone? No one from here called you. This is a gas station. I don't have time to play around tonight. Do not call again. Thank you.
So further notice, I'm your boss. You will not be working again. I'm your boss. Hello?
Yeah. That's one of the better reactions I've heard us get with that soundboard.
She just won't listen.
She was, she's very upset at being told that Karen was her boss.
But she wasn't really told that yet.
In the previous call.
Yeah, but she said, why are you calling my phone?
Well, what do you think? Different number.
Yeah.
That makes me, that sound effect kind of makes me want to listen to James Earl Jones talk about baseball. Anybody else? Happy 4th of July.
Yeah.
What do you know about cranberries?
This is our best buddy's favorite holiday, man.
This is Jeopardy.
Fucking Richard hype. Right?
Yes, sir.
Richard hype big time right now on Pran Funkels.
Well, we could...
you got one you can play?
We could visit a call he made.
Yep, we'd like that.
I'd have to pull it up here.
Can we do that real quick?
I can do it real slow.
We're gonna do it slow as shit.
Is there any other way?
No, we want to play a fucking a call that Richard made. This was our friend Richard's Richard, our best one of my best friends.
Favorite holiday.
So,
well, I gotta pull it up here.
I don't know if he. I don't know. Yeah.
Where's my folders at?
I kind of put you on the spot. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But
yeah. Now, the only thing that came up. Now, I need the folder that's in. This is a lot more.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
This wasn't a plan,
and
this is not part of a plan that wasn't a plan. Sorry.
Yeah, let's see. 5.
Fucking sorry, man. Fuck. I'm gonna go start hitting my fucking self in the head.
Okay. Let's see. What was
Go get
I?
a shovel.
Here.
Splat! Atari's answer to the fucking...
All right, I'm going to put it on audio.
Most awkward shit ever. The fucking Keystone Capers splat. Splat!
Alright.
Every fucking time.
Well, I think it's on this computer.
I think what Justin meant to say was not the shit that he said, to the extent that it would cause a disruption.
Let's make a Pran Funkel.
Yeah, let's do that. Hurry the fuck up. Make with the phone dialing. Get him on the fucking blower. Go.
I think everyone in the chat is asleep, I think, now.
Good night. Good night, y'all.
It's not been in any activity for a while.
If we can do that fucking Keystone Capers noise about fucking 10 more times, maybe it'll...
I just said a while without saying a while. Did you notice?
I did.
Damn. Isn't that weird?
Fuck yeah. Was that 10? No, that was more like 7. There you go. Made up for it. It's 13.
I heard something about
1, 2, 3, 4,
Blarney.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
The Blarney Stone. I've been looking at the Keystone Capers for over 30 years on the Atari 2600.
Okay. I wish we could call him.
Bullshit. Gilbert. Blummy.
Where did I have that? Okay. Let's call this
Me order shucks.
Got a mobile here. You want to call a mobile?
Mobile.
Let's call mobile.
Mobile.
You're going to call down to that place in Alabama where everybody has one of them flying around things over their head while they're trying to sleep.
One of them beanies that's got the like that Spanky used to wear on
Can
them
you
Rascal
imagine, man?
shows.
You're like 26 years old.
Remember
There's
that? Hey, remember them racist
the
things?
propeller bean.
Remember them
Hey,
racist
remember that racist shit? Yeah, okay. I do.
Mike, do you remember
I
that?
do, and I'm gonna white. I'm gonna.
I think we all remember it.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was
No,
anti-racist
listen, today,
because they included.
Just today, we came back here. Whenever I called you before you got here, we went and got some food and brought it back here.
Yeah.
And there was some fucking put on, like Tom and Jerry was on, and it was like the fucking the remix, you know, the no more of a fucking thing that was made like in the 30s. I mean, 40s.
The number you called 21694.
Ah, fuck you.
It
That was fucking weird.
The number you called tits.
I mean,
tits.
it was weird
fuck, tits.
It was weird for a few reasons. It was
tits.
The fact that it's a voicemail at a gas station, and then just
that girl's like
the voice on
stop
it,
calling
like
my phone, motherfucker.
But that what we were just hearing, that voicemail system, like the lady's voice was like I've never heard a voicemail system that sounded like that.
Who's dialing? Mike is?
I am.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get fucking...
Where did I learn to fly?
One time
Tom
I got
Petty.
really...
Maverick?
Tom Petty.
It would take 8 Tylenol for me to fly this plane.
I get fucking Tylenols.
Sorry, Mike, what were you going to say?
Tom Petty.
Hurry up
He said,
with
where'd
what
you
you're
learn
going
to
to
fly?
say so I can say what I want to say.
He said, where'd you learn to fly? I said, Tom Petty.
Learning to fly.
Thank you.
Hey, Cody knows this. I had a fucking row jukebox.
Jamming down a sort of thing.
And like I had so much crap that I couldn't even fit it in my house. So like
He's talking about doing drugs.
it was in the garage, and one of the fucking 45s on the jukebox, and we
I had
we
a
fixed
profound moment.
It was learning to fly. Of course, yeah. Remember we had the fucking the twirly bird.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about,
dude. Tell the listeners about the twirly bird.
Well, Santa was ejaculating into it. In fact,
shit was flying all over.
Yeah,
Santa was laying on his back in the center of the living room, shooting loads.
It was sure as fuck a white Christmas. We'll tell you that.
And Cody came in with a bunch of white shit under his nose, clapping his hands, yelling, "It's the twirly bird!" That's the joke.
Okay.
No, that's not.
Thank you for listening to Vaudeville Live.
How's this vaudevillian?
I don't know. It just seems like we're improving
I don't
like
know.
some couple of guys from 19...
No, we did have
30 or something.
We had a special event coming up.
The gumming into Bertha's Gonna Go?
No.
We're doing that.
No, it's not going to happen. I had a
You're gonna go into me
I had a little soundbite I was going to play, but It's been far too long.
And I'm gonna come on, you're gonna go.
All right. 2 middle-aged men just shouting for whatever reason.
And another middle-aged man in a few hundred miles away also just... What's he doing?
Oh, boy.
Hello?
Hang on just 1 minute. Hold on.
Okay. Well, has it gotten weird yet? Are you there, Mike?
Has it gotten weird?
Yes, I'm here. Hey.
Has it...
Where the fuck is Kira?
Finish the fucking story!
Has
it gotten weird yet?
I give up. I'm going to bed. Is that what happened with Kira?
I believe.
Yeah. I give up.
This seems... You see the name of this place? This seems like
Ooh.
it should be called...
Is that Baltimore's used clothes and cigars? Baltimore
I don't know what you're
clothes
looking
and cigars.
at.
That's not
Are you
fucking
looking
real.
You might need to get your vision checked.
Oh.
I don't know what you're looking at.
Shell Silverstein's. Is that what it said?
There's a phone number there. I'm going to copy
That's
that.
Bedminster type 42.
I'm copying it to that clipboard.
There's fucking Jews there.
Yeah. What does that mean?
No, it's harassment.
You decide where you spend your money, man.
I don't know what that means.
Write it down. Write it down.
Hopefully they say the name of this place when they answer.
I remember this. I think, right? Yeah. You've got an animated chance.
This mailbox is not currently accepting messages.
BJ.
Mail has not yet been activated. Please try your call again later.
Is that verbose? That's a different number from earlier, but we got that same recording. Oh, BJ. Someday you're going to have to get to nut, you know? I mean, you got a lot of build up in there.
Hey,
BJ.
You want to touch on that 45-year-old urethra topic you brought up?
What would we do?
Well, you were like, how's that?
Yeah.
How's that treating me?
Yeah.
He asked Mike that same question?
Nah.
No. Well, you should. Just real quick.
Nah, I don't. Sounds like that.
Well,
okay.
Why is it a big deal?
Hit me up if you're interested, man.
You're getting BJ excited.
He sounds like a fucking guy that would...
Trying to eat some ass.
Welcome back to Chicken Express. My name's Justin. We're open.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, bro? Trying to get chickened up? Put the cluck you want, motherfucker.
Feeling real fucking horny right now, man.
Got some hot sauce.
Honey.
You want some honey mustard in your mouth?
Honey?
Bright and honey in the morning.
Honey?
There's cinnamon too.
I wish I could get that guy.
In addition to this weird shit, there's cinnamon.
Yeah.
Too.
The Wisconsin gift card broker.
Was Justin on for that?
No, but he's probably heard it. That was just like a perfect... I mean, anytime you actually get one of those scammers to answer is just a fucking miracle, you know? And then for the call to
them to like stay engaged is very rare and fun.
We just got very lucky with that call.
Then you get out of the other
Tom
device and
Saltermeyer fucked with him. That was a lot of that was so much fun when that was going on.
They like it.
Like Like he didn't know what horny was.
They like it. They like it too because they're fucking sitting there all day on a fucking. They get a creative fucking guy.
No, I think he was getting pissed off.
Yes.
Horny.
Honey.
What do you mean?
What was the question?
I
was just like,
hunger.
I was asking him if he was getting horny or something.
You made him horny or something?
Honey.
Honey. Oh, that shit was funny.
What is a magnetron anyway?
What does it
The guy
do?
that's on the dark side line transformer.
There's probably a Jake Holmes commercial singing about him.
I don't know anything about Mike Tyson.
Maybe dancing. Magnetron.
I was not talking about a pneumatic tube.
By the way.
About a what?
I was not talking about a pneumatic tube.
I can't tell you if it's going to be a gooder product or not on that one. No, I do not work for the My Pillow guy. I can't tell you if it's going to be a gooder product or not on that one.
Gooder?
Yeah.
It's gonna be. Oh fuck! I'm so sorry. I thought I just don't have a filter at all right now. I'm
a gooder product.
I thought there was a call going on. I just.
Well, it was a recording from a call from a while.
Right. I thought it might have been just happening right away, like live here.
You can't talk to us like that here, sir. You cannot do that.
Yes, I can.
What was the context of that?
I have no idea.
It does seem like Justin was making the call. Possibly.
You can't talk to us like that.
What are you doing?
Yes, I can. No, just that.
Are you doing Willie Tanner or
just that overreactive, like?
Yes, I can. Is that an impersonation of me or
not you? Just
okay.
That character.
Okay.
Like, oh yeah. Oh yes, Hadoken. Sure. Sorry, I got into that character a little bit.
It was more of a Tot Night Stout Frukens type of
What?
deal. Tot Night Stout Frukens.
Should I know that?
Well, that's when you spin around kicking.
Yeah, okay. I don't even know how to. Yeah.
Tot Night Stout Frukens.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, you know what we're talking about.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not.
Yeah.
Spinning for
Follow.
Okay.
Anderson Vane means nothing to me.
Well, hey, maybe we should call the place we were talking about earlier.
What is this place you guys keep calling where?
Oh shit, they're closed.
Which one?
Yeah, Billy Jim.
Oh, Billy Jim. There's only one Billy Jim.
William Jim.
There's only
Fight
one.
high, no limit. Good night.
What?
Thanks for being there.
Was he going to bed?
He's got to go. He or she or whoever
Yo.
must leave.
Ah, well, glad we didn't know we were still here.
Bite high hype.
Oh, KBB and
KBB.
Angry Music Man are still there.
Hanging in there.
Says, well, we're waiting. Or
Yeah, they're wanting to.
Of course,
Well,
in the Ted Knight.
Well,
yeah. I don't know if you already assumed that.
Of course, I always did.
Okay.
You and I have the Caddyshack shit going way back. You don't
When
want,
you come into my Caddyshack, you
don't want to start talking about that on your show.
When you come into my Caddyshack.
They have a good point, though.
You don't want to miss the climax of Bertha's Caddyshack.
And don't miss the 45-minute of 33 minutes
Tonight.
of commercials climax of Caddyshack.
I don't know whose line. What were you saying?
Just
You don't want to miss the climax.
What were you saying?
Yeah, that's right. Like, get on, like, let's do a Pran.
But what were you saying?
Funkel. That's what I was saying.
I thought you were saying something else.
I was saying, let's do a
Well, it's good. I'm glad to see there were people listening recently. I'm not sure if they still are.
They're about to fuck. Right away.
Our listeners?
Right.
Right away.
Okay. They have the right away on the highway?
Right away.
You know, I like that. My Way or the Highway by that Fred Durst from that new Wild Wild West movie.
There's about to be a cat dog baby being born.
We fixing to live tweet that on the Instacart.
Oh, who's that? Is it a kitty cat?
Looks like KBBBBBBB7s.
Looks like KBBBBBB7 fell asleep on his cock.
Now, KBBBBB7. Would you like to hear our Australian accent impersonations? Because if you don't, we won't do it.
I'm coming in my pants. Just thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's a weird feeling coming in pants.
It's not so weird to me.
Stretched out the cum bag.
It happens all the time.
You you kind of become aware of it. It feels like maybe somebody's putting some grass in your dick.
What are we doing here? Okay.
I think about his word. My microchips all go up, say
Wow.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Fuck.
Well, I think we're just going to move on.
That was my robot boner.
We know what it was.
Amazing.
Now, KBBBB7 is asking us to do our impersonations, and now that I see that, now I don't want to do it. So we got a bit of a problem here.
Why not? Go ahead.
Well, you know what should I say?
I don't know.
You do it. Yeah, let's hear yours. It is Spike Australian. How's that? Is that a good one?
I'm Jermaine Clement.
I'm not.
I am from New York.
I'm not. He's not even from Australia. Is that was that part of your joke?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was gonna do that too.
The Outback Steakhouse joke.
Yeah, the voice of Outback
is not from fucking Australia.
Isn't that a?
He's
thing?
from New Zealand.
That might have been something that KBBBBB7 pointed out to us a while back.
I feel like I'm in a vortex.
What do you mean?
I'm really high, and I think I'm going to go further down that fucking.
It is Spike Australian.
I'm kind of like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force right now. Except for I sanitized all this shit. And I'm not joking. I did it right in front of your face. So, do you want some of that crap? You don't have to have it.
Hey, have you seen the video to...
I've not been awake at this hour for a long, long fucking time, so... I mean...
Have you seen the video to...
You're here, so... I'm just gonna
Men at Work's... what's the name of that song?
Sorry.
Excuse me. What's that song called? The Men at Work? I Come From a Land Down Under? That song? Mm-hmm. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Okay. That's I'm a teacher lady at this point. KBBBB7 says Outback Steakhouse is very much from the U.S. of A.
It's been awful quiet on the old talkie box.
Yeah,
quite
Mike.
Some time.
Well, Mike stepped away, so that's
okay.
Kira. Land Down Under, I think, is what KBBBB7's. I was looking at the video of that a while back, and It's pretty amusing because
Vegemite. They sell Vegemite.
It's one of those videos
so
like you can tell it's from 1982 or whatever year.
Very very low
Like
grainy.
the very beginning of MTV, and because
even in the sun, there's like
everything that
artifacts,
is being said in the song is being acted out very cheesily
and clapping
to the lyrics. It's almost like a Weird Al video.
I feel like we're just kind of talking.
It's fun. That's my
I feel
point.
like we're just kind of talking for the sake of talking.
Yeah. Well, isn't that what life's about? Or should we make a Pran Funkel?
Yeah. Demonetized.
Yeah, motherfucker. Pran Funkels. Hey, listen, you motherfucker. Pran Funkels ain't never.
Sorry.
Get a pat on the back.
Never touch me. Don't speak of touching me either. Ever.
Jeffrey Tambor.
Put your hand down.
Hand?
Don't even act like you're going to touch me.
All right, let's make a Pran Funkel, eh?
I'm fine.
You good?
Yeah. I thought I was just joking.
All right.
Do you remember seeing the video? The guy playing the bottles at the beginning?
Wait, what?
Do you remember seeing the video? The Men at Work video?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
the guy at the beginning is playing the bottles with some drumsticks, and he's wearing a Andre the Giant singlet.
Yes.
It's a good look.
We just watched earlier today the Goonies thing with Andre the Giant and the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov and Rowdy Roddy Piper.
I forget there's that many of them in there.
Yeah, and oh fuck, there's another couple of guys in there too that I'm missing.
That's crazy.
WWF guys. Of course, Hulk Hogan said, "Nah, brother, I'm gonna be myself." Which is that's cool too.
I don't remember that.
Man.
I don't remember any of that.
Just the whole Goonies wrestler thing, because Captain Lou Albano, wasn't he like Cyndi Lauper's dad in all her music videos?
Yes.
At least one of them.
Yeah, he was in the Goonies one too. He was the dad.
Yeah, it's kind of a Tokley song.
Mm-hmm.
Tokle, 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 tokle. Not unlike Unsolved Mysteries. Okay, now who should we call next? We're taking requests from the audience.
Can we call Australia?
Nah. Can't call that place.
Is there somebody to call in Australia that just
we can't dial it from?
We would piss them off.
We don't have the capability with our on the price tier.
Oh,
that power is powerless in our presence.
Do it on this.
That power is powerless in our presence. I think Gals could put it a lot better than I could.
Mr. Geese.
Now,
can we talk to you about our geese here in Baltimore?
Now, Your Honor, might I point out that if it is in fact powerless, then it is not power.
Prepare for redundancy, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
you're about to find yourself.
My client, ooh, my sexy client. Your Honor, my client, ooh, my. Okay.
Imagine this line. Your Honor, you're about to find yourself in a position that you'd rather not be in. Just to have that kind of power, that'd be pretty cool.
Pole position?
Pole. Yeah. You want to be in a pole position, Your Honor? God, I hope none of us get arrested like the next.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Why would you say that?
Well, because they can come back and, maybe hear some footage of us, mouthing off with the
farting into a balloon. I don't know. I'm not following you.
Talking shit about the judicial process or something. I don't know.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, no, you ain't. I'm not trying to do any more time than I need to.
Uh-huh.
On this oit.
This is turning into an Art Bell episode.
I have to say this.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay.
I almost died earlier. Finding that fucking long-term coast-to-coast stuff on YouTube has been quite holistic. It has been very fun to fall asleep listening to that shit. Okay. I'm done talking about that.
I did it a lot in the,
back in the day, I did too. But
fall asleep listening to Art Bell.
Hell yes.
On YouTube?
Fuck no. Back in the 90s, you just heard it on
the radio in the 90s.
Yeah, we just heard it on FM overnight.
AM.
Well, I thought you were talking about recently.
Yeah.
Recently.
I could do that, yeah.
I
could see myself doing that.
I found a channel that just is playing it like doing a live stream of old coast to coast stuff. Yeah, so kind of reliving my olden years.
Yeah. Well,
now, what did you think that was?
Where would we call? Oh, Lord. I guess those order lines are probably our best bet.
Well, you're here, so let's support local.
What's open local. That's gonna? Oh well, I guess I could.
Well, yeah, let's.
Take heed, bitch.
Hey, Mike, don't fucking dump all this stuff you have of me coughing, okay?
Mike is not a dumper of sorts,
if
you will.
No, you got executive permission for me to fucking get rid of that shit.
Just because you talk all fancy doesn't mean it's going to make him do it.
I'm not making him do shit. I'm just asking him as a fucking pal,
Well, he doesn't. He's not our chief editor.
I don't care about that. Can somebody please fucking
let's dial a phone now.
Toss a wrinkle in the right direction so I don't get.
I tossed a wrinkle in the head.
Wait, is that?
Make a fucking sound wave, a puddle in a fucking pond. I don't know.
You goddamn dirty bastard!
I tossed a wrinkle in the bath, in the lavatory, in the loo. Tossed a bit of a wrinkle. Terribly sorry. Everyone in the UK says terribly sorry constantly.
My third bout with COVID, I guess. But...
Oh. Well,
probably fine.
Hope not. Okay, want to call this number? Let's call this number, right?
A what?
Hey, call it. It's one of those quick trips. Huh?
Picture Star 14, this is Jacob.
Dick pics?
Hello?
Dick pics.
I can't
hear
you.
What?
You're good.
Ron? Still not hearing you. Fake plants?
Let's give him a call back.
Hopefully get to some Dieter Deets.
Apple juice. Apple juice. I don't know.
Pran Funkels.
Nah. Dick pics.
Should we move on, Mike? Or you think we should call him back?
Yeah, we can move on. Or, or if one of y'all want to talk to him, the soundboard isn't very good. It's hard to get them to engage.
I'm gonna go ahead and call a gas station for a while.
The bigger stores, they might handle it, but we don't.
How do you handle a hungry man? You make him beep? Is that how you handle him?
He comes a lot.
Richard, how can I help you?
Hi, how are you doing?
Pretty good, yourself?
Well, my name's Walter, but I just...
Stop telling me they're pretty good myself.
I'm on the phone. I'm sorry, sir. Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Let's go for a take 2 on that.
Sorry.
Quick Trip, how can I help you?
Hi, did you talk to Oliver yet?
I don't think you did.
Of course, that's something you would hang up on.
Ah, fuck this. Oliver? Fuck off.
There hasn't been anyone named Oliver in the last 40 years, so I'm hanging up now.
You could have said Dennis. Have you talked to Dennis?
Should we try that?
Try Dennis.
Okay. That was like the magic word.
Did you hear him? He just goes. he let out a sigh like he's Oliver. Fuck you.
Quick Trip, how can I help you?
Hi, I think we had an issue there, but Dennis was the main person I was talking about. Dennis? Do you know who I'm talking about?
What was that again? I didn't hear you.
Well, my name is Walter, but I was talking about Dennis, that used to work up there.
Who?
Dennis, for God's sake.
Who?
For crying out loud. You... Huh. You know who I'm talking about, or what are you doing?
Who?
Sounds like you're chopping up some iceberg lettuce or something.
Who?
A half gallon of crinkle cut fries.
Who?
Here's a fun fact. Tim Conway was pretty neat. And I think it's fun to think about that. Because I'm a big fan of his.
You talking about Tim Conway Jr.?
Well, and you know what? I'll just...
Tim Conway.
Both. We'll just go with the both on this one.
I'll accept that.
I will. Sir, will you?
Is it? Dennis? Is it? Are you Dennis? Has Dennis been there lately, or? Is this Oliver? We have a drawing of Sylvester Stallone we think you might be interested in. It's made with map pencils. Hello? I think Fred needs to blow something into your general vicinity. That might be loud.
Shoot his dick arrows on the wall.
Ow! Ow. Ow.
You fucking asshole.
Okay. Alright. There's a Bennington that...
Oh, something fell over.
I heard a Bennington.
You're fuck.
Sorry for the not much of a warning to the listeners. Sorry about that.
Well, you did hint to it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a regular listener, you probably figured it out. But apologies to anyone who didn't.
Yeah, that's a little abrasive.
Very loud.
Surprise.
A bunch of raisins rattling around in my skull.
Crackling oat bran. Cackling oat bran.
Fuck you.
Why is oat bran always cackling in my head, telling me what to do?
Sorry for the fucking
still
laryngitis. I'm just
Mike?
cracking up.
You still there, Mike?
He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich.
Yeah, so if you watch the music video to that, he's smiling and handing him a Vegemite sandwich at that point in the music video. It's one of those. And I'm not critiquing it. Well, maybe I am, but I'm not saying that it sucks anyway.
Can you see him?
Yeah. Mike's sharing his screen with me here. He looks a lot like Dauber from Coach.
A young Dauber?
Yeah, like a younger version of, what's that guy's name?
Patrick.
Well, on SpongeBob. Bill, no, that's, I was thinking of Bill, it's, or maybe it is Bill. Bill Fagerbach or something like that.
That sounds familiar.
Anyway.
There you go.
It's pretty, I was always a fan of Dauber. You know,
yes.
Aren't we all fans of Dauber?
Yes. I love that show. All right.
Everybody skippy dipping.
Well, Mike, how many calls have we gotten tonight where someone answered?
We've had a few more. I think it seems like we've had more tonight than we did last week.
Well, should we try to make any more, or should we just wrap it up?
It's getting pretty late. I'm wearing down.
Yeah.
Probably best to end it.
Well, let's call this number.
All right.
Hey, you know what? Everybody's skippy dipping. Look out.
Store 4.
Hello? Ma'am?
I guess she didn't like the sound of his voice. Let's try again.
Four.
Ma'am,
Yes.
how are you?
Hello.
How are you?
I fucking love every time I hear him say, "How are you?" to somebody. It's my favorite part of those calls. Even if it was like that, it's just, there's something funny about imagining them hearing it.
How do you not respond to that?
Yeah.
It's so inviting.
Yeah. Eh, what are you going to call him back?
I don't know. I don't think she's going to play ball. What do you think?
I think comedians are in cars.
Oh, yeah?
Getting, getting gummies during Jerry Seinfeld.
Those scratch marks.
Oh,
the lamp? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing's wrong.
What's right?
No rules, just right. There's some more. What?
Oh, I hope she's got a lot of spaghetti.
I beg your pardon?
Luigi, look.
Look!
Hello? Hey.
Looks like it's going to be one of those days.
Roberts keeps... Hello? Is someone there?
Uh-oh.
Nope, they hung up.
They call me Mouth because I don't brush. Look at this myriad of colors, Cody.
Was that a Philips CDI?
You've got...
Yes, it will. I believe so.
You what now?
You do what now?
Do what?
Yeah, let's call the
Do what now?
Georgia Brawler.
Yeah, let's call up the Georgia
Do
Brawler.
what?
Should we?
Yes. Absolutely. Let's use him against himself. It'll
I
be
don't
a
know if
fate
I
of the
have.
world fucking situation.
I don't know if I have.
It'll just be fucking 38 minutes of do what now? Let's talk more rock and hard cock.
Yeah, let's let him get his
You
Simmons
got
beauty
control of
rest.
these noises and colors in your life.
Let's get him
that you might like.
get him
No,
some
I can't make it. Hold on, Phil.
Combination of this.
his favorite
Does that-
holidays coming up right here. Not that, it's a lot of people's favorite holiday. And there's a good reason for that. Hey, let's make a prank phone call. Or do we not want to?
How come you motherfuckers never go to sleep? It's like
Yeah, I think
4:30 in
it's
the
time to
morning.
wrap it up.
No shit. We're over 40 years old and fucking still doing this shit at 4:30 in the morning.
Well,
Namco
Let's
presents.
let's not get too much.
I don't care.
Hello.
I'm still having a good time.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? Who's that?
And so
There's a woman there. I heard her.
Yeah, Mrs. Verwampy
Hi.
is on the line, I think.
Yes, you guys been calling all night?
Hey, what's going on? What are you doing?
What's going on? Working?
What's up? When you get done. She fucking she ain't like that. Working? You ain't working on. She's not working. It ain't working. It ain't working, baby. If you know Casual Fridays, you know what that means.
Something from TV Carnage that involves Mr. Furley.
It ain't working, baby.
And some pornography from possibly from a different country than this one.
That doesn't happen then.
That involves some
that's
eating
another
of some stuff.
I certainly wasn't suggesting that.
I didn't say you
Not
were.
that part.
I didn't say you were. Why are
It's
we?
not on Casual Fridays. That's on a different.
Yeah, I know. It's on one of the first couple of the VHS.
Yeah.
One of the first couple of them.
Casual Fridays is actually kind of safe to watch, except for there's a part with some side tits.
Spoiler alert now here.
Yeah, there's some side tits, but it's like everybody likes a nice pair of tits. Who cares? If there are women and men like mad about that, fuck them. It's so stupid. The dumbest shit ever to be mad about.
Yeah, well, Paul Reiser's mad about tits. I'll tell you that. That's all I know.
Why do I love you like
That's
a
literally
dog?
all I know. I don't know any fucking other thing.
Verwampies.
I just know that Paul Reiser is mad about tits.
There was a Earth Wobble.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and end the show.
It was nice talking with you.
Thanks for listening, folks. It's been fun. We'll see you soon.
I'm gonna fancy you. I love you a lot.
Love you a lot.
From all of us to you, we love you a lot. We're gonna fancy you. I'm gonna rub it all over. Feet in your face and everything.
Alright.
See you, bye.
Lotus West coming right at you from the ending, from Fresno, California. Lotus West, a nice ending for today's jazz competition. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.